What's going on? Welcome in. What's happening? How are we doing? Happy Saturday night. Saturday evening. Let's flip and go. We got the Blue Bombers, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and the Toronto Argonauts at BMO Field. Rocking and rolling in a few minutes. It should be starting up. Kickoff should be about 7 minutes away, people. 7 minutes away. I'm leaning towards the Blue Bombers. Yeah. The Bombers are giving 4.5. The over-under is 50.5. I'm liking the Bombers giving the points and also the under. The under has been the theme for this weekend. I'm not promoting betting, but that's what I'm thinking. Low scoring game, Bombers for the win. I don't believe in Arbuckle. Toronto's going downhill. Collaros is the man. As long as he cuts down on turnovers, they should be good to go. They should be able to get this win. All right, so let's use in the party nice and early. We had Zayden here, Robert S. joining us. Terry is early this time, not tardy to the party. Sticks. Make sure you guys go and vote in the poll. We got 11 votes so far for the random object. We did 4 of these already. Another 4 coming before we start having a little showdown of the final 8 winners of the just randomness. Let's see. Robert, Tuck the Puppy showing up. Greetings, says Tuck the Puppy. Must still be at the Golden Corral. Womp. Nobody wants to go to the Golden Corral. Okay, I'll go. Giants fan is here. What's up? And who else has arrived? The Raider. The Raider has arrived. And Ginger. Okay. What's up, Ginger? Let me get this going. Ginger on both sides. Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see who everybody's going for. I'm leaning towards the Bombers and the cover, but my predictions have not been good this weekend. So let's go 1 for the Blue Bombers and the Argos 2. Who do you guys got? Put it in the chat. 1 for the Bombers, 2 for the Argos. Who are you rooting for? Who do you think is going to win? Avalanche open their home opener versus the Utah Mammoth in the Battle of the Rockies. What is that? Is that October 7th? I think that's on ESPN. I might be able to cover that game. I should be able to cover the game. Hopefully be able to cover the game. All right, so put 1 in the chat for the Bombers and 2 for the Argos. Who do you got? Let me know as we get started. What the heck? All right, 1 second. I got one little thing left to do and rocking and rolling. Robert going for the Bombers. Cool. Let me know. Uno mas, people. 1 sec. 1 moment. And we're good. Okay, cool. Ginger going for the Blue Bombers. Cool. Everyone's taking the Bombers. So you're going for the Argos? Gotcha. Going for the Argos. I keep thinking that one team's going to win by like 3 touchdowns. I don't think the Bombers win by 3 touchdowns. Probably only like 10 to 14 points. So it's probably a 2-score game. So that means it's going to be down to the wire. It's going to be a 1-score game and a possible upset by the Argos. Terry, Giants fan, going for the Argos. Tuck the Puppy says the Bombers. Nice. Cool. But I thought this game was going to be on CFL Plus, but it's not. It is on CBS Sports Network. All right. Tomorrow night will be the 4th and final game of the CFL this weekend between the Ticats and the Lions. That should be a doozy. But all right, so we got to cover this one first and foremost. What up, Gamer? Gamer in the building. We got our football ready. I'm going Bombers. I think it's time that the Blues of the Bombers go and tear it up. I'm going to say Collaros throws it everywhere, throws a whole bunch of touchdowns, tons of them. It's going to be raining touchdowns for Collaros. That is my prediction. I don't think the Argos defense can stop them. The Argos are going to try to play catch-up, and with Arbuckle, not going to happen. Probably throw a fourth-quarter interception to seal the deal and lose the game. But who is going to be Collaros' favorite target of the night? That is a good question. Wheatfall, Claricius. If Schoen is healthy, maybe him. It's probably those guys. Maybe a lot of Brady Oliveira out of the backfield. Who knows? Bang. No Golden Corral. When are we going back? We got a week to go back. We'll take Joanne with us. When are we going? We going Monday? We going Tuesday? We going Wednesday? All three? We're going all 3 days. We're going to Golden Corral. I'd like to go back. I would go back. So you reverse jinxing the Argonauts? You never know what I'm going to do. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Maybe after the game. No, not tonight. Or tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly. Or a Thursday midday lunch. Of course, because that's when lunch is. Midday, right? And we just tear it up with the buffet. You know you want to go. Oh, man, it's raining out there. Watch out. Get your ponchos on, people. And get a tasty snack. Or you can just stay inside. Up to you. What up, Ginger? We got 44 people here, but only 16 votes in the poll. What is happening? From Wisconsin. Do you know the Lombardi Trophy is named after our coach? Mr. Lombardi, Vince Lombardi. Oh, yeah, of course I do there, Red. Of course I do, Mr. Gaming on the vertical side. I know. That's not going to stump me. Maybe New Brand's going to pop in and stump me later on with some trivia. He'll probably get me there. Let's go, Toronto. What's going on, AS? Boom, boom, boom. Just about kickoff time. It's going to be a wet one. So, probably less scoring since of all the rain and the wetness. And here we go. The Argonauts kicking off to the Blue Bombers. Half-filled stadium. Returning it from the 18 right to left. Past the 30 to the 33. And shellacked down. Vival on the return, and out comes Zach, number 8, Collaros, 7 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the season. Not the best ratio, just under 1,000 yards passing, 2-2 record, because remember, he missed the first game. I like to Mav it. What up, Mav? 48 people watching, let's keep going. AS on the vertical side, going for the Argonauts. Argonauts in their all blues, their light blues and the dark blue pants. The Blue Bombers in their blue and bronze, if you will. Runs out the middle. Bang. First down. 10 yards on the run by Oliveira. 1 play, 1 run, 1 first down. Move of the chains. That is how we start. But it's not how you start. It's how you finish. So long game ahead of us, people. Get your umbrellas. Get your ponchos. Get your snacks, tasty beverages. Get your pajamas on. Man, oh man. Well, let's get going. Get ready for the halftime. We should be doing a little bit of trivia if New Brand pops on in. And here we go. Runs it up the middle. Flag on the play. Only gets 1, maybe 2 by Oliveira. Nothing there. But we got to see what the flag is. Hopefully we get a good game. We better. How do we say that? Alkin going for the Toronto Argonauts. I was offsides on Dembski, but they're going to decline that because there was nothing much on that run. Saturday Night Football Party, Jeff. That's right, Jeff M. in the building. That's what we got cooking. We covered 2 European League of Football games in the morning. Not the closest of matchups, not the closest of games, but hopefully we got one here. We shall see. All right, backed up at the staying at the 45-yard line after no gains. 2nd and 9. Pressure, and Zach Collaros goes down. Boom! Unbelievable. A 2 and out. Smashing him down. Sit down, little fella. Get him, got him, good. Casey on the smashing. Oh, baby. It's going to be a low-scoring game. Who knows? Who knows? All right, great start for the defenses so far. Not bad. What up, Swayze? What channel is this on? This game is on CBS Sports Network. The Bombers going to get the big ugly L today, Sal? All right. We got a split crowd between the Bombers and the Argos. And returns it out to about the 27. Grant on the return. And out comes Arbuckle. Rematch of last year's Grey Cup. It'll be exciting. It's only 3 downs in the CFL? Yes. You have, it's 3 downs in the CFL, 4 for the NFL. So they'll punt or kick a field goal on 3rd down, possibly go for a 3rd and 1. They usually go for 3rd and 1 almost anywhere on the field because they have a yard neutral zone and it's a ton of quarterback sneaks. And they easily get that 1st down. Sack City, says Sal. That's right, man. That is right. But we'll see what Arbuckle can do. Hopefully he doesn't throw it away, throw it to the Bombers to start this game. Sticks rooting for the Argos. They are doomed. Sticks is the jinxer. The jinxer. Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad, Jeff. Thank you. In Canada, it's on TSN. If you're out there, up there. I'm in the States, so CBS Sports Network. Thank you, Jeff. Murdoch in the building, talking about his tomahawk strip sack. He loves it. And his beast from the East. He loves the New England Patriots. And the Raiders showing up. Rhino Nation for life. Love it. Appreciate the love there, Raider. A true Raider. Coming on through. All right, so that was a very sad offensive set there for the Blue Bombers. Womp, womp, womp. So we'll see what the Argos can do at the BMO. All right, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and yeah, sub it up. We're on our path to 3,000 subscribers. We're at 2,806. 194 away from our 3,000 goal for the NFL season. Arbuckle is coming out there, 1-5 record, 9 touchdowns, 8 picks, just under 1,700 yards passing, and 73 yards on the ground. The Grey Cup MVP. But hopefully you can have a decent game against the Bombers. The Bombers are 3-2 on the season, and the Argos 1-5, desperately needing a win. Swinging it back in and throwing it. What about throwing it deep? He's got him in open and makes him at the 50, 45, 40, and pushed out of bounds at the 39. Coaxy coming through. Oh man, they do a little run, and then he chucks it deep. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. He does a little end around, passes it back to Grant, their kick returner, and he lets it rip and throws it to Coxey. Little underthrown. He was past the defense. It could have been a more dangerous play, but a short throw by Grant, but it still worked. Bam, bam, bam. Nice, nice, nice. What up, Eduardo? What's going on? The Eduardo in the building. Down goes the Bloomers, says the Murdoch. Runs down the middle for 2 from the 40 down to the 38. 2nd and 8 for the Argos after a little dinker of a run. What a catch, what a catch. Yeah, should have been a little deeper, but it still worked. Oh, man, and Grant is a lefty. Chucked it left-handed. Bang. I wouldn't be able to throw it like 20 yards left-handed. Argos just found their new quarterback? No, they didn't. It will not be Grant's. Anybody can beat anybody in the CFL except the Elks. Hey-oh! But almost. AM's got the over. All right. Steve from New Hampshire joining on in. How's everybody doing on the vertical side? What's up, Steve? Welcome back. You've been chilling all day. Appreciate it. All day. So in field goal range at the 38-yard line of the Bombers after that bomb. Oh, man, McMahon is down on the ground. Their running back number 24 for Toronto. Man, he got 1 carry for 2. Looks like that left knee kind of got bent as he was being tackled. He was cringing before he even hit the ground as a couple trainers are checking out his right lower leg. Not good. Not good. Good luck, AM. Good luck. Win that money. Money, 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 money. All right, so we got a 14 sub goal on the day. That would be nice. That'll bring us to 28-20. Ooh, he's not able to put too much pressure on that right leg. And he's giving a little bit more as he's helped off by the 2 trainers. Okay. Maybe he'll be back for the second half. Maybe. But I would say doubtful for a return at the moment on the initial look for McMahon. So they're going to go with Williams and maybe a little bit of Leyburn as the running backs. That's not good. Hopefully you don't have McMahon in your lineup because he might not see another snap all day. All day. All right, it's Saturday Night Football, people. It is the third and final game of the triple header, and 3 tomorrow. 3 likes to 30. Let's get it. Let's get it. And they set him in motion and stop. And it gets the defense up top of your screen to jump off sides. And offsides on the defense.
What have I done?
Gives him 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. New running back, get on. Get on, Sal. Yep. They don't have much of a running game, whether it's McMahon, Williams, Leyburn, doesn't matter. They're not good with running the ball, and their passing game is mid at best. Mid. All right, down to the 33. 2nd and 3. And takes a snap, fakes a handoff, pump fake, and then going deep, and drops it in there. Touchdown, Coxie. Boom. The fake. Got him. Arbuckle with a nice throw and touchdown to Coxie. Oh, baby. Boom. Toronto on top. What a start for the Argos. Oh, baby. Boom, boom, boom. 6 points on the board. Wow. Whoa, Nelly. What a play, what a play. The Toronto Argonauts are not joking around. I guess Sticks did jinx them. And I must have jinxed them too. It's a double whammy. Because I'm like Blue Bombers all the way. And 6-0 for Toronto. Jumping out to the early lead. Well done. Extra point coming. Touchdown. And extra points. And doinks! Doinks off the right upright. A doinkopotamus. Gotta love it. And it stays 6-0. Doink, doink, doink. Wow. Doinkopotamus. So only 6-0. I guess it's a little bit windy out there too. So, yeah. Not even 4 minutes in. And the Argos up 6-0. Pow. Can the Argos please put Chad Kelly on the waivers now? Man, oh man. You want to go and keep Arbuckle? I mean, that was one nice play there by Arbuckle. But Chad Kelly is one of the best quarterbacks in the league when he's healthy and playing. Good stuff there, Sal. Oh, you know what I keep thinking of? I keep thinking of Hal from, what is that, 2001, The Space Odyssey? Hal? That's what I see, the all caps, so I think it's Hal. But it's not Hal, it's Sal. All right. Good start for Toronto. Crazy. Don't worry. The Blue Bombers have Zach Collaros. He's going to try to throw the ball over the place in this rain. But they also have the best running back, Brady Oliveira. So it's hard to bet against the Blue Bombers. And they're always in it every year for the last 5 years. Are they really going to lose to Toronto? I mean, they could. Toronto so needs this game. So needs it. Arbuckle's the future of the team, says Jeff. Interesting. Okay. What up, Dallas? Welcome back. We got some more football. Your Toronto Argonauts. Man, did he get him with a pump fake? Oh, he went in slant. It was a slant and go. Got him with a pump fake. Beat the defender by 3 steps. Nice play. Well designed. Well done. Man, oh man. Coxie coming through. But that was a nice play. Nice play design. Returning it from the 18, right to left, past the 30 to the 36 for the Bombers. Vaval on the return. And out comes Collaros yet again. Let's go, Collaros. Strike back. So Toronto strikes first. But who will strike the hardest? Dodgers up 2-0 over the Red Sox. What was that, Saturday Night Baseball? What up, Dennis? 6-0 Argos, indeed. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dennis. We will be here for the next 2.5 hours, if not more. And no, it does hand it off. Big hole in the middle. First down, 13 yards on the run again by Brady. Brady, I am the mop. Oliveira. Sticks. Living the dream, Sticks. Eating that salad. That's what Sticks does. Steaks for Mrs. Sticks, salads for Mr. Sticks. This is the way of the world, and he's not happy about it. All right, here we go with the 49. Takes a snap, hands it. Oh, fakes handoff, swings it down low, and gets to midfield about 6 yards on the reception by Corcoran. Joey to the Corcoran on the catch. Strike, first strike, hard, no mercy, sir. I can't hear you. Probably the Bombers might score on this possession. Good quarterback out there. Indeed, middling. Indeed. I don't know about that over there, AM. I mean, I'll push for it for you. But in the rain and the slush and the slop, and then the weather, because we were just talking about the Argonauts. Hey-oh, got him. Anyway, on the Argonauts logo, hands it off in the middle. Bang. Gets just enough. 4 on the carry for Oliveira. First down. Boom. He's got to do all the little things, Oliveira. All of them. Looks like it's raining pretty good. It is, Steve. It is coming down. Everybody's rocking their ponchos. Rocking those ponchos. Or those little umbrella hats. You need to have that umbrella hat. I should get an umbrella hat. That'd be pretty sweet. What up, 99? You hate Arbuckle. You don't know how to spell his name. It's all good. I'm not a fan of him either. I don't know how he did it. I don't know. Oh, man. They need a better quarterback. But he did have that nice throw. But he is not good. Not an Arbuckle fan. And he got a first down. I don't know why they didn't measure it. Looked good to me. But they measure it. First down confirmed for the Blue Bombers. Wait till the game's in the snow. Most excellent. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Snow football. Let's go. Let's go. New brand has arrived. What's up, my man? The new brand is here. The new brand in the building. Let's go, Blues. The season starts early in October this year, right, Dallas? October 7th is the first game for the Avalanche. As Oliveira up the middle for 6 to the 44 inside Toronto territory. You're also an Argos fan, but you love Coxie. Coxie's good. I prefer Pepsi, but Coxie's good. 99. Yeah, Coxie is definitely the best receiver for the Argos. Unger is the man too. Daniel's good on the outside. But Coxie is the main guy. Mital's been tearing it up, but nothing so far here on that first drive for the Argos. But Coxie's the main deep guy. Mital is the shorter receiver. Throwing it up top. It's his man. First down. Inside the 40 to the 37. Moving those chains. There it is. Stearns with the first down. Poncho is better than a yellow raincoat. I'm not a fan of yellow raincoat. Not a fan, Sticks. Definitely not a fan. Richard's back. You want me in that rain. You need me in that rain. We use words like honor, code, and loyalty. You use them as a punchline. Good stuff there, Richard. Way to come in. Love it. I love the play on the quotes. Those are my those are my favorite. Love it. And runs in the middle for 4. Oliveira on the carry. I didn't think it was Oliveira for a second. Touchdown for the Argos. Tuck the puppy. 6-0. Halfway through the first quarter, and the Bombers are driving with a 2nd and 5 coming up. Almost had 3 to 4 inches of rain in the road, and the roads are flooded. That is not fun. Not fun there, Jeff. Glad to have you there, Steve. Glad to have you. You're always in. I love it. Appreciate the support, man. Appreciate it. From the 31, Collaros in the pocket. Throwing it deep to the end zone. Got a man. Diving catch. Oh, he loses control. He hits the ground. That was a touchdown by Wheatfall. The ball was just a little bit deep. A diving attempt. That would have been a glorious catch. A glorious touchdown. But he can't hang on to it. And incompletes. Rhino Trivia starts at the beginning of the third quarter. Thank you, New Brand. Awesome stuff. Putting that D on him. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Unbelievable. Who's going to do it? You, Lieutenant Rhino? And field goal attempt on 3rd and 5. Snap hold kick. And squeaks it inside the left upright. And 3 on the board for the Bombers. 6-3. Argos on top here in the first quarter. A lot of action so far in this 6-3 game. And we'll get a little dose of Arbuckle at his own 40 when they get back from the commercial. After you guys smash that like button, let's go, thumb it up, and smash that subscribe button. We got to get to 28-20 on the night. That would make me so very happy. And yeah, in my description for this channel, for this stream, check out my socials and follow me on all the different socials. I just started up Discord, the Rhino Cord. So if you guys have Discord, I just activated that a couple days ago so we can chat before game, after the game, in between streams. And we just continue to talk football. So I got a bunch of different text channels. We got the CFL, UFL, NFL, college football, and the European League of Football. Those 5 different channels. And then a general Rhino channel. So we got a whole bunch on there that we could just continue the conversation off screen and off stream. Give all the players some shampoo. They can wash their hair in between plays. What up, Vermont? Brian Kimball in the building. Welcome in, Vermont, on this Saturday night. Saturday night foosball, people. Saturday night foosball. Boo the Arbuckle. Boo him. This is for you, 99. I'm going to say he throws a 4th quarter interception to lose the game. Will he have another interception before that? The 4th quarter game to lose it. Yeah, he'll throw 2. He's going to throw 2. Maybe 1 in the first half, if not the 3rd quarter. Definitely the 4th. But he'll throw two picks. He's got 1 touchdown pass already. He might have 2 touchdown passes, 2 picks. Somewhere in that area. How do they get that wrench? If you're a consistent follower, you're here all the time. The wrenches are the moderators to make sure everybody stays on task and not doing ridiculous stuff. Runs it up the middle and stuffed. Maybe, just maybe, gets 2 yards. Layburn on the carry. So Layburn taking over for the injured McMahon. It was oregano. It was a dime bag of oregano. Ah, man, classic. The NFL is starting their training camp already. The real league starts next Thursday with the Hall of Fame game. Yep, less than a week away, people. Less than a week. And Arbuckle in the pocket, nobody there, and sacked back at the 36. Sit down, Arbuckle. 2 and out, Jones on the sack. Boom! Punt it away, Argos. Punt it away. Yeah, man. Appreciate you showing up and showing out there, 99. If we keep growing and growing, I'm going to need more and more mods. More and more mods. We'll see how the NFL treats me, but the CFL is going well, and we're getting more and more people. So that definitely going to need more mods very, very soon, which we need them on the Discord to chat it up. Fumble! Oh, and it's scooped out of bounds by the Argos! No way! And the Argos going to have the ball around the 30-yard line. What a disaster. Calver touches it before it goes out of bounds. Vival muffs it. I think it was Vival. Oh, no, he returns it. Bang! Goes and gets a helmet on the ball and out of bounds on the Argos. And it's going to be Argos ball. Unbelievable. Wow. The Hall of Fame game will be either rained out or the power will be shut off. Something crazy? That is wild there, Richard. Don't know about that. Oh, we're almost at 40 likes. Come on, we got to get 100 likes. We need 100 likes. We need to get to about 70 at halftime and get back to the 100. We had 200 like streams last week. Hopefully we get one tonight. Let's get it back. Oh, 99 is crying. Oh, man. I'm sorry there, 99. Oh, man. Stand down. Stand down. Unbelievable. Oh, EMF style by the Chuck the Puppy. You're unbelievable. The things you say. Argos all day, says Sal. All day. Bam. Oh, it slipped out of his hands as Sluka put the helmet on the ball. And bang. So huge turnover for the Argonauts on the punt. And they are going to pound it in. Is this going to be the second touchdown by Arbuckle? Is it coming right here? It might. You'd be interested in becoming a mod? That is quite possible there, Steve. Very, very possible. You've been in like every stream for the last few months, the beginning of the ELF. So what is this? It's almost 3 months of you. Has it really been that long already? That's crazy, Steve. You've been here like pretty much every stream for the last 11 weeks. Something crazy. That's awesome and impressive, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Get the ball back, Bombers. Unless Arbuckle throws it away, which he could, and he should, and he will. And hands it off down low. And Leyburn gets about 5 to the 25. You're an Argos and a Bombers fan. That is not good for tonight, at least. I like to mob it. I like to mod it. But too lazy. I hear you. That's why I need the mods. Because it's hard for me to control the chat while I'm streaming and all that jazz. So, definitely need the mods to help the channel run smoothly. All right, 4.5 left in the first. 6-3. Argos. Shotgun. Takes the snap. Rushing forward. He's got time. Going deep to the end zone down low. Throws it up there. And can't make the play down the sideline. Good coverage. 50-50 ball. Going to Coxie. Can't come down with it. 2 and out. Bonds on the coverage. Field goal attempt. Coming for Toronto. Havalahu should be coming out there in the sloppy weather. Let's see what he can do. You're from Winnipeg. All right, so I guess you're going to lean towards the Bombers today. Oh man, when was that the overnight? Was that the Australian Open when we were tearing it up there, Sticks? Field goal time for the right hash inside the right upright and good. So 9-3. Havalahu coming through. The lead back to Sixer. I think that was the overnight game. I think that's what it was. Or the early morning something. I forget what it was. When nobody else was awake, all my other mods were sleeping, and I was like, Sticks, you are reliable. Save the day. And so Sticks did. You love it all year round. Football all year round, Steve. All year round. We're going to be doing this all the way to February. Non-stop. And takes a snap. Looking over the middle. Bang. Hits his man for about 8. Wrapped up by 3. Argos having trouble to bring him down. But he gets the forward progression. Argos need an interception here. They just had a huge fumble and got 3, Terry. Now you want an interception? Do you want everything? It's just not enough, is it? It's just not enough. Early, mid, late, early morning, but never at dusk. It was something late with no mods around. Yeah, I was doing something crazy and needed the assistance. Stick saving the day. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2. Motion. Fumble! It was a bad snap. Strevel sliding down to recover it. Oh, man, like a slip and slide. The bad snap on 2nd and 2. Oh, luckily they recovered it. So they almost got another huge turnover. Sheesh. Streveler wasn't ready for it. Oh, he was ready for it. Oh, the center went and slipped and then just pushed it back and it went bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, that one's on the center. Horrendous. He tried to snap it. It got snagged on the ground and then he just pushed it back and it went flying past Streveler. But luckily he's able to slip and slide and cover that up. And they're going to punt it away. 99 wants to be the mod. Very, very soon. Very soon, 99. Because my mods are pretty reliable, but I think it's going to get out of hand with all the streaming I'm doing, that they're not going to be able to pop in all my streams. And punts it away. Boom. And backing him up to the 20. Juking around. Grant, 25. Going up top. He's got some blockers. Oh, chopped down to the 28. Slid down. Lost his balance there. Slippery when wet. Indeed there, Terry. Indeed. Why do you keep talking about Naylor there, Terry? I finally set you up for the joke. Are you going to slam it home now? 9-3 for the Argos here in the first quarter, under 2 to play. A little bit shocked. 1-score game. The offense for the Bombers has been disappointing. They got to really push Oliveira. Short passing game, big time running game. He's got a couple nice runs in the middle, but Argos handles the middle, ball's loose, scooped up by the Bombers. Oh, baby, Arbuckle can't make the tackle. To the house. Arbuckle can't stop him. It's a scoop and score. Boom, the ball is loose. Bombers scoop it up. Arbuckle had a chance to tackle him, and he just falls down like a rag doll. Boom, boom, boom. Man, oh man. So Leyburn gets the hand right on the ball, bounces down, scooped up, and to the house. Man, oh man, Varder is taking it all the way. Number 93 for the touchdown. Just like that. It's a tie game at 9 apiece. What's going on? Jack McCool in the building. Mr. Fantasy himself. And extra point, snap, hold, kick. Got it. And the lead by the Bombers, 10-9. A scoop and score. Lovely. Touchdown, says Tuck the Puppy. Blue to the Bombers. How's that over looking now? Good luck, man. Good luck. They got 19 points in the first. I didn't like it, but my predictions have been wrong all weekend for the CFL. So, good luck there, AM. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. If you want a cheesy, old-school saying. Why don't they just close the roof? Because that would be the smart thing to do? Or, it would take like a year to close the roof, apparently? I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing, Dallas. Who knows? Slippery when wet. Slippery fields. Cam Newton would be proud of that attempt. Oh, man. Yep, in that Super Bowl where the Broncos say, nah. I'm good. 40 likes. Let's go. We got to get to 70 by the third quarter. By the third. So we can get that hundo. Get that hundo. Backing him up to the 7 on the return. Rant left to right. Past the 20 to the 26er. Boom, boom, boom. 1 point game. Arbuckle warming up on the sideline. Get ready to get out there. All right. What up, Raider? Argos will come back. It's only a 1 point game. 10-9 the first. A lot of action so far. You bet in all the leagues. Good luck, man. Good luck. As long as you have fun and you can afford it, you're good to go. And sacked. Arbuckle goes down at the 17. Boom. Smashing him. Oh, baby. Oh, Stark Bacon Vanilla in the building. What's going on? Make sure you guys go check out Stark Bacon Vanilla on the Instagram for all your tasty treats and recipes. Stark Bacon Vanilla on the gram. But you can also check out my socials too, in the description. And my affiliate links. So I can get a little commission when you buy something on Amazon or eBay. Or Matumbo Coffee. No. Help out the Rhino. No cost to you. Pressure. Throws it up top. Oh, and that arm went forward. And then the helmet ripped off on Arbuckle. That's going to be a 15-yarder. The helmet. Luckily, the head did not stay with it. Jeez Louise. So that's going to be an automatic first down. So it's about to be 3rd and forever. And it turns out to be a first down for the Arbuckle and the Argonauts. What up, tennis? BMO Field has no retractable roof. That's the Sky Dome. Yep, that's right. Super sloppy out there, tennis. Thank you. Appreciate the info. Man, they came around the outside, cuts in. And he ripped off the helmets. Not good. How did he get that? Like, he barely touched the helmet. It comes flying off. Oh, there it is. The hand underneath. There it is. I didn't see it. There it goes. Then he rips it off. Egg and McMuffins and hash browns. Pressure! And rips him down. And luckily there's no flag on that one. Jonesy coming through. Smash him again. This pressure. This offensive line is not holding down the Blue Bombers. This could be bad news for Toronto going forward. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go, people. 1 down, 3 to go. What's up, B. Moore? You're taking the over? I'm shocked at saying that the over might be looking good now. That's crazy. You're going to watch, it's not over. It's a 1 point game. What do you mean it's over? It's 10-9. After 1 quarter, it's not over, Terry. But even though Happy Gilmore does sound like a good idea. Oh, no. The Gmail is back again on the vertical side. The Blue Bombers got this game so far. They're looking way better, but only up by 1. Only up by 1. I want to watch Happy Gilmore. I got to fix my Netflix, though. Gotta fix the Netflix. But we shall see. We shall see. I will definitely watch in the next week or so before I have to go back to school. A week from Monday. Back to work, people. Back to work from the Rhino. All right, people, if you guys are signed in, hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation as we are on the mission to 3,000 subscribers by the NFL season. That is what we need. All right, we got about 400 views on the horizontal front and only a little over 100 on the vertical side. Seems like a slow little Saturday night. Everybody must be living it up. Living it up on Saturday nights. I don't block you. If you just say nonsense, then you will get blocked. But I haven't hit you from the channel, but I've only been timing you out because you don't stick to football. Football, food, and movies. That's what you got to do there, Gmail. That's what you got to do. Labor Day is September 1st this year. Best day of the year. The tourists leave. Sticks likes his solitude. Ooh, 5 more likes to 50. Let's go. Keep popping those numbers up. I want a hundo. We want a hundo. Shooter! What up, Raider? He's a legend. A legend. I eat pieces of crap like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of crap for breakfast. No. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, we got 2 subs. We are at 2808. Thank you, thank you, thank you, people. Going and growing. 12 more for the goal to 28-20. Here we go. Argos going right to left at the 26-yard line. It is 2nd and 16. Throwing up top. And makes the slide and catch the 39. Gets up. Gets the first down. 40, 45, 50. And pushed out of bounds. Coxie. Sliding catch. Gets up quick and gets the first down. The first down. Bam. 99 is back. I got 99 problems and I'm out at 1. The Rhino cord. I know. All right. Roger, 10-4, SOS, got it, and runs in the middle, loses 2, backing up to the 52-yard line. Womp womp. On September 1st, the teenagers got to pay that much for gym workouts. What the heck? That's a lot of money there, Jeff. Toronto's playing better than expected? Yeah. That is the CFL theme this weekend. Well, let's keep it a football, food, and movies, my man. That's all. Throws a strike over the middle. Bam! Makes the grab. Jukes the player. Breaking a tackle to the 35. Still on his feet. Brissett all the way to the 29. The Bombers are slipping and sliding. Can't make the tackles. Inside Bombers territory. Argos on the attack. As we are just about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Let's rock and roll. I got 99 problems. And the Bombers ain't one. Bang. What's up, Charles? To the Adder Lee. What's happening, my man? Coming through. Let's hear the lovely quote of the weekend. Powerful indeed. Powerful indeed. And play action fake. Rolling. Oh, can't get to the outside. Arbuckle delivers a strike to the 19 for a first down. He is on target. Ungerer, the third, with the first down. Wow. That was a nice pass and nice play in the pocket by Arbuckle. On the money. Well done. You can throw a CFL-sized football 25 yards with a shoulder injury. Boom. On the button there, 99. On the button. What? Are we talking about Shawshank Redemption or something like that, Richard? I only saw a little bit of that quote as he throws it to the right side. Incomplete. Jefferson on the pressure. Let's go. Let's go, Sal. Let's go. Football, football, football. That is the way. That is the way. We got a football game, people. We got a football game. 10-9, Bombers on top. 12 minutes left in the second. Plenty of time, plenty of action in this close game. Ken Arbuckle get in the end zone. They're at the 18 inside the danger zone. Yes, sir. I only saw a little bit of it there, Richard. Throwing it to the back of the end zone. Wide open. Makes the grab. It is not Coxie. It is Daniels as he dances around in the end zone. Boom. Argos. Daniels coming through. The big 8-0. Argos back on top. 5-point lead. Boom. We got a game. Striking wide open over the linebacker and between the safeties. Thanks for coming out. They're still dancing and celebrating, loving that touchdown. 15-10. Argos. Wow. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Extra point, got him. 16-10. 16-10. Argos up by a 6er. Griffin's fault. He was so wide open. 99. Sal's loving it, saying, boom. Here comes the boom. Ha 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 ha. How you like me now? The first Avs game, October 8th versus LA. I wrote down a bunch of games through December. The games I could possibly cover. I might have to buy Altitude because it's not on YouTube TV, which is $20 a month, which hurts. But that first game, I believe, Dallas, is on ESPN. So that first game is on ESPN. But I wrote down the games I can cover from October, November, and December. Hopefully. We'll see what happens with my tutoring schedule on Tuesday, Wednesdays. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, so I thought it was the 7th. And you wrote 8th. Okay, so you fixed it to the 7th. Yeah, October 7th. It should be ESPN. I think that's a Tuesday night. There's a lot of games on Tuesday nights. With a little bit of luck, I can cover those games. Depending on my tutoring schedule, which I got to figure out in the next couple weeks. But we got time before October. Because hockey is secondary. We're just getting into NFL preseason. Getting into the NFL season. So hockey and basketball right now are an afterthoughts. All good, Dallas. All good. Touchdown for the Argos. Tuck the puppy with the in-town scoreboard update. 16-10. Argos over the Bombers. Bam to the bam to the bam, bam, bam. All right, approaching 200 on the vertical and 500 on the horizontal. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll on the random objects. The toothpick over the slinky by 10% at the moment. All right, we got over 80 people up in this chat. Let's go. What if you missed a game as a mod? No, we got a whole bunch of mods. I know my mods aren't going to make it every game. That's why I got to have more and more mods so that somebody is always there. Well, a few of them are there because we get some knuckleheads, especially in the NFL. Going to be a lot of knuckleheads. We don't get too many for the CFL, here and there. Returning it out to the 30, 35, 40, to the 43, but yellow laundry onto the fields. Yellow laundry out there. Football with a little hockey and basketball for desserts. All football all the time. Davaris Daniels, 42 touchdowns. Eugene Lewis is 43. Dembski has 40. Career touchdowns for those guys. Flag, 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 flag. If you miss a game as a mod, you get sent to the corner with the dunce cap on, and then you go to bed with no dessert. And you watch me eat your ice cream as you cry yourself to sleep. This is what we do here at the Rising Rhino. This is what we do. All right, 16-10 Argos, and a penalty on the Bombers backs them up to the 10 after the holds, apparently. And fakes the handoff, throws it in the middle. Bang, hits his man to the 21. 11 yards on the catch and run. Collaros on the catch. Hockey, we got 2 months, yes, before the season starts. And the Blackhawks are going to Florida to play the 2-time Stanley Cup champions, the Kitties. The back-to-back champs. That's pretty impressive for Florida. Pretty impressive. No pizza, no ice cream. No ice cream cake. Straight to bed. Straight to bed. Uh-oh, who's injured? Judge? Number 8 is down on his knees. That's not pretty. No pizza, no ice cream cake, no nothing. Blackhawks fan. Jeff M. is a Blackhawks fan. I missed something? I must have missed something. I didn't see it. What did Richard say? Unit Core God Football. That's our code, sir. I missed it. That's a good one. That's our code, sir. You want me to go to my high school principal with Unit Core God Football to not have to go to work? That's the Rhino code, sir. I should make my own code. And football will be part of it. I don't know what the others will be, but that is pretty funny, pretty good. I like it. I like it, Richard. 1 like away from the 50. 20 more by the third quarter, and Hundo is in play. So we shall see. The Blackhawks, they're always competitive, the Blackhawks. They're always tough. I feel like them and the Red Wings are always like a power team, but they may not win too often, but they always got a chance. Always got a chance. All right, 1st and 10 of the 21, and fakes the handoff. Collaros, get rid of it. Throws it down low to nobody. No running back there. No receiver there. Maybe he was out of the pocket. Not sure. And it'll be 2nd and 10, but he avoids the sack. Waiting for the flag. No intentional grounding yet. Football, beer, naps. No. Naps got to be in there. It's got to end with football. Naps. I like naps. So we got 2 of them. Maybe tasty beverages. Doesn't have, it's too many syllables. So it's got to be like 1 syllable. And on the run, Collaros tries to flip it to Oliveira, can't do it. And they'll have to punt McManus on the attack. And they're going to kick it back to the Argos. Yikes. The Stamps choked. They did. They crumbled. Dad also played on the Phoenix Coyotes. Nice. We got 50. We got lots of stuff to eat. Yeah. Keep on cruising. Keep on going down the line. Go Argos, go, says the Raider on the vertical front. All right, so should be good field position for the Argos after this kick. Foomp. And backing them up to the 33. Grant on the return. Cutting up top. Squeezes on through to the 35, 42-yard line. Decent little return. And decent field position for Toronto. Let's go. As far as pro sports, your 3 favorites are as follows. Football. I like that, Steve. All right, he said football, NBA, and NHL. Roger. What up, LSU fan? Tylen up. What's going on, Tylen? What's happening? Welcome in. Who do you got in this game? Because I will cover a couple of LSU games for college football. But Blue Bombers or Argos, let me know. Let us know. Let the Rhino Nation know. Stupid stamps. Choking. That was rough, man. So disappointing. More CFL with the Rhino? Yes, please. Bang! What up, Snowman? What is happening? The Snowman in the building. The Snowman has arrived. CFL football, baby. That is the real deal. We got CFL tomorrow night between the Lions and the Ticats. Same time, same Rhino place. 7 p.m. Eastern time. But we're going to start real early tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. Eastern and 10:15 a.m. Eastern. For the Nordic Storm and the Frankfurt Galaxy. And then we got the Rhine Fire and the Berlin Thunder. European League of Football. Going with the home team, Argos. Yeah, they're up by 6. They are shockingly in the lead. And Arbuckle is holding his own. He's having a good day. A good half, at least. But I think he's going to throw an interception in the 4th to blow it. Whether they have the lead or they lose the lead because of him. The Snowman in the building. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum. It's Saturday Night Football, people. Saturday nights, watching the football. Sunday's usually the better night for the streams. Get a lot more people on Sunday nights. Saturday is like party time or movie night or out chilling with your friends. Phoenix Coyotes had Kachuk, Ronick, Hababuin, Hall of Famers. The Rose in midfield makes the grab, trying to break a tackle, and breaks 2 tackles to the 50-yard line of the Bombers. They can't tackle this slippery sucker. Holy crap. That was Coxie on the catch. This guy's a nightmare for the Bombers here in the first half. A nightmare. Winning everything. Everything. Bam, bam, bam. The Blue Bombers better than the Argos, says the new brand. You better dial up that trivia later. What up, tennis on the vertical side? Go blue. Go blue, go. Oh, man, the Raiders going to be here at 4 a.m. tomorrow. 5 a.m. for me. And runs it. Rayburn up top. 35-30. And out of bounds and around the 20-yard line. Wow. This Blue Bombers defense is abysmal tonight. They are getting smashed, shellacked, letting up too many big plays. Not good for business. What's up, Molina? Miss Molina in the building. What's happening? Molina on the vertical side. What's happening? What is good, Molina? Keep tearing up those streams. Keep on building that channel. Crushing it over there. Covering all that is soccer. Did the Roadrunner play football? He'll score all the time. Meep, meep. All right, at the danger zone at the 20. Arbuckle up top to the 16. And breaking the tackle again. Second effort. And it's going to be 2nd and 1. 9 yards again by Coxie. They cannot bring that guy down. He's a little bit dangerous. He's got what it takes to get in the end zone. Oh, baby. The Denver Broncos with John Elway. The Three Amigos and the Orange Crush defense just couldn't cash it in. Runs to the middle, first down to the 5. First and goal for the Argos. Looking to take a 2-score lead as we're approaching the halfway point of the second quarter. Man, oh man. Elway went to what? 5 Super Bowls and he won 2? Who did he lose to? The Broncos beat the Packers and the Falcons in the late 90s. They lost to the Giants in 87. Who else did the Broncos lose to? The Niners. They got shellacked by the Niners. The Giants. what was it, 49-20? No, 39-20 by the Giants. I keep forgetting the Niners score. That wasn't the 55-10, was it? Or was that like, what was the 55-10 game? I always mix that up. Might have been like 44-19 or something. They lost to the Niners, Giants. Who's the third team they lost to? They lose to the Niners twice? Please like and sub. Help us get to 3K. Let's go. 3K by Labor Day. By September 4th. Thursday, September 4th. That's the goal. That is the goal. Oh, the Redskins. Yeah, so they lost to the Redskins. That's right. So they lost to the Niners, Redskins, and Giants. I think they got beat down big time in those 3 losses in the Super Bowl. And then John Elway won back-to-back and sailed off into the sunset and retired with his little crying, my body can't handle it anymore. And he was crying on that press conference. Broncos had to replace the coach and get a spectacular running game. Terrell Davis. That guy was a moose. That was my friend Derek's favorite running back. So he was just pow. I got a few of his rookie cards. But I used to trade a lot of my Terrell Davises to him for the Marshall Falks. Because I was a Marshall Falk guy. And still am. Anyway, here we go. Both Hall of Famers. And running to the outside. Rant cutting in. Gets to the 4. Long run to get 1 yard as there's a flag down on the play. Jefferson on the stop. Flag down. What is this flag? Bring him back, bring him back. Back him up, people. Back him up. Holding. Let's go. Let's go. All right. The Bombers got home to 3 and possibly go down by 9. But Argos playing tough. Playing tough at home. Taking down the Bombers at the moment. Listen to the moderators. They're the best in the business. They're the best around. All right, halfway through the second quarter. And going up top to the end zone. Ooh, 2 yards off the mark. Going to Daniels. Incomplete. Nichols on the coverage. And it'll be 3rd and goal for Toronto. So field goal attempt coming up for Havalahu. Or are they going to go for it? Oh, no, sorry. It was 3rd and goal, and then they switched to the 2nd goal. So still better than the European League of Football with the coverage. But, yeah, they must have messed up after that holding penalty. So it's 2nd and goal. My bad at the 15. My bad from their bad. What are you going to do? And Arbuckle, plenty of time. Going up top of the end zone. Oh, out of bounds. And incomplete. Trying to go back shoulder. But too far, out of bounds, incomplete. So no touchdown for you. Just a bit outside. That's true, Sticks. 3 is better than nothing. Oh, yeah, and it also makes it a 2-score game, so it'll be a huge 3-pointer going up by 9. Haralahu from the right hash. Short little field goal. Bangs it through. Bam. 19-10, 7 minutes left in the second, and the Bombers should start at their own 40. Let's see if they can get their offense going. Kind of shaky, besides a few nice runs by Oliveira, 12, 13, 14-yard runs up the middle. The passing game not working for Zach. So they got to get some going against this Argos defense. Arbuckle's able to throw the ball around. Don't know why Collaros can't do it. The goal for the stream is 100 likes, a hundo, the century mark. and 5 new subs. No, the goal is 7 more subs. We got to get at least 7 more, if not 12 more. But yes, 100 likes and 7 to 12 more subscribers is the goal, right in that area. All right, here we go. Left to right in the pistol. Collaros throwing it down low. Intercepted! Intercepted! Unreal on the out pattern and returns it to about the 35-yard line. What in the world is happening? What are you doing? Collaros is Arbuckle. Arbuckle is Collaros. What is happening? This is wild. This is unreal. 1 play, 1 pass, 1 pick for the Argonauts. And they'll have the ball at the 35-yard line, something like that. 5 guys, Fitty Burger. That's what we need. There's nothing worse than a silver medal. Yep, that is the first loser. That is the one that hurts the most. Go Argos, go Argos, go! Go Ninja, go! Argos, 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 rap. Sorry, old school 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the vanilla ice. Snapping it from the 34-yard line. Arbuckle's got time. Going, throwing to the end zone! To the 6, rather, incomplete. Hits the grass in stride, incomplete. New Brand is not happy. 7 to 12. We want to get to 28-15 to 28-20 on the sub front. Not everyone gets a silver medal. Nope. You don't just get a participation trophy out there. Not on my watch. Not with the Rhino. All right, 2nd and 10. Arbuckle sits in the pocket, thrown up top. And tight coverage, trying to squeeze it in there. Can't make the play. Nichols breaks it up. So quick tune out, no yardage as they were going to Brissett. And a field goal attempt by Hawarahu. Coming up, coming out. No, not today. Not today. Let's see if the Argos can go up 22-10 here in the second from the left hash. Snap hold kick. Hawarahu squeezes it through inside the left uprights. Another 3-fer for the Argos. 22-10. 5:44 on the clock. And the Bombers will start again at their own 40. Hopefully they can last more than 1 play. Don't bet on it. This could be an upset. It's like upset weekend. This is like shocking CFL week 8 right now. This is insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Got no brain. All right. Zach out there yet again. Takes the snap. Hands it off of the middle. Not much room to run as he falls forward for a gain of 4. Wimbledon gives the girls champion a serving dish. Kind of messed up. Same for second place. Here you go. Here's the plates. I won't add to that joke. It wasn't a joke, but I was going to be evil. Decided not to be evil. Must resist. Terrible joke. Okay. Throwing it deep, Collaros! Underthrow makes a sliding catch at the 21. Dembski coming through. Boom! Big time play. There it is. Yeah, buddy. Blackburn on the coverage. The slip and slide catch by Dembski. All the way into Argos territory. Let's go. Upset so far there, Steve. Indeed. Into the deed. and hands it up the middle from the 20 to the 17. 3 for Oliveira. History could be made tonight there, Jeff, but not if the Bombers come back in the second half. We shall see. TikTok will not exist in Rhino's dojo this semester. No to the TikTok. No to the cell phone. Must throw cell phone out the window. Huzzah. Oh, high pass over the middle. Bouncy. Interception. You can't throw it high over the middle. And intercepted by the Argos. What in the world is happening? It bounced around and falls into the Argos' lap and turn over yet again. Wow. Man, that's just too high of a throw and hits him in the hands, gets hit, and the ball bounces around and intercepted. Wow. McManus with the hit, and it went bouncy, and picked off by George Jr. Bang, gets popped high in the helmet, and then bounces off his own helmet. Oh, is that Franklin? It was Franklin. Not Clifford Franklin, folks. So 1st and 10 for the Argos at their own 10 of the interception. Wild. As we're approaching the 3-minute warning. Stuffed, no gain by the Leyburn. And it'll be 2nd and 10, and that should take us to the 3-minute warning. Easy shmoney. Shmoney. Let's go. Sal's loving it. Crazy game there, Mav. Crazy game. McManus with a hit as he splashes himself and squirts himself in the face with the water bottle. Bang. What up, Jeffrey? What's going on the vertical side? Thank you so much for the $10 dono. Thank you. This is for you, Jeffrey. That's 5 and that's 10. Thanks for the 10 there. The 10 spot. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Long time no see. How have you been, brother? Doing good, man. Covering lots and lots of football there, Jeff. Thanks for the 10. You are the man on the vertical side. Been covering the European League of Football, enjoying my summer. I have 1 week left of vacation. 1 week left. It's so weird. Back to work. I mean, it's 2.5 weeks till kids come back and start, but 1 week till going back to the building every single day. Thank you, Jeff, with the 10 spots. 3-minute warning in the USA. It's the 2-minute warning in NFL. And now college football. Yeah, the 3-minute warning a little bit different. I usually mention the 2-minute warning in NHL and basketball just for kicks and giggles, if you will. Awesome stuff. What's been happening with you, Jeffrey? What's been happening? Jeff to the R. We are going to be grinding all the way to February. Non-stop streaming. Non-stop football. Tripleheader tomorrow as well. Navratilova has 9 serving dishes from Wimbledon. Does she use them for anything? You just want me to use one of my terrible jokes. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. So close, Richard. I really thought about it. I'm not going to do it. We're going to play nice. We're playing nice. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Argos on the other side of the 3-minute warning. Blitzing, pressure, screen pass, it works. Got him. First down to the 20, 25-30, out to the 34-yard line. And Daniels coming on through. The blitz, they brought the pressure, but the screen pass is there over the middle. Well done. I like the blitz, but perfectly countered on the screen pass over the middle. Awesome. Awesome for the Argos. The punch by the Blue Bombers, but the big-time counter punch by the Argos. Sushi? Perhaps. I don't know. Not touching that joke, Richard. Staying away. Argos up by 12 here in the first half. Up by 12. Lots of football till February. Can't wait for the start of the NFL, college football. Lots and lots of games there, Jeff M. Lots of games, Mitterling. Oh, yeah. Takes a snap, looking, throwing it down low, hits his man to the 40, and Brissett wrapped up and taken down after 6. So 2nd and 4 for the Argos. Bombers need a stop and a possible drive to close this gap. This was a pitiful first half for the Blue Bombers. Pitiful. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. And Argos doing everything right besides that one turnover. The scoop and score. Otherwise, this would be really out of hand because Argos slicing and dicing them in the second quarter. And swings it up top. Hits his man first down just short of the 50 to the 48. Another one. Another one. Mital with his first catch of the day. He's usually a huge target, but he gets the first down there for the Argos. And the Premium Picks 101 in the building. What's happening? He has arrived. The Premium Picks has arrived. And 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Yeah, the Argos rule. They're crushing it today. Crushing the Bombers. Arbuckle throwing it down low. Hits him to midfield. Brissett first down to the 49 inside Bombers territory. And the Argos want more points. 2 and out. Come on. Not happening, New Brand. They're moving it. Richard's got plus 6.5 for Toronto. That is looking pretty solid right now. Time for a cheeseburger and fries. You made it at home. I'll have mine without the cheese. Extra tots. Extra fries. Extra wedges. Extra, extra. Read all about it. 90 seconds left in the first half. All right, Argos on the attack. Shuffle pass over the middle. And cuts through. Mital gets 5 on the catch and run. All right, the beginning of the third quarter, we will have the new brand trivia. Trying to stump the Rhino, which usually gets me at least one question. He's been getting some good stuff the last 3 weeks to trick me and stump me. Relentless, Argos. Relentless. Can they get more points before halftime? They could. They could indeed, Jeff. Very, very well could do so. They're at the 45-yard line. Possible field goal range. Low snap. And Arbuckle out to the 38. And trying to rip it away from Daniels as he takes it all the way to the 31. He tried to steal it. Does not work. Lets him get an extra 7 yards down the sideline. And 52 seconds left in the half. And now they're in field goal range for show. For show. Let's go, Bombers. Cha, 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 cha. It's a rough start there, Jeff. The Bombers are looking pretty bad. Sal wants more points. They're at the 31, looking at about a 39-yard field goal at the moment, but 40 seconds and counting. And swings it down low out to the 28 and pushed out of bounds. 33 on the clock. Mital yet again with the catch. What is the name of Al Bundy's favorite radio host? I don't know. I haven't watched that show in a long time. Man, I haven't watched that this century. Haven't watched it this century. That's over 25 years ago where I watched any of those episodes. At least. Favorite radio host. I wouldn't be able to pull that out of the air. Definitely don't know. Didn't Bombers lose last weekend? I believe so. Rick Cool? Yeah, see, I don't remember. I don't remember that name. Don't remember it from that show. Love and marriage, love and marriage. And, it's offsides on the Argos. Back 'em up.
What have I done?
Married with children. Love and marriage. Sing it, Steven. Steve from New Hampshire. Takes the snap back up to the 33. Arbuckle on the run, going up top. And gets to the 25. Works his way to the 22. And it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Argos with 24 seconds left. Go for it. Last week was Calgary smoking the Blue Bombers. Thank you, Mob. It's too much football in my head. I can't remember all the matchups as of recently. What up, goons? And under 62. Uh-oh. Well, the Argos with a run up the middle. McMahon is back. Okay. I didn't think he'd be back in this half, but gets the first down. 17 seconds left for the Argos. McMahon is back. What's good? What's going on, goon? Goon in the building. If Steve actually sung, everybody would cry. Probably. I don't know why they don't cry when I sing. On the run! And Arbuckle to the 10. As he runs for about 7 with 7 seconds on the clock. Trying to get 7 more on the scoreboard. What up, Brittany? Saying, go Argos, go. A lot of Argos fans tonight. A lot of Toronto Argonauts fans in this building, in this chat. 6, 5. Better get it quick. Throw to the end zone. 3, 2, 1. 1 second on the clock. Incomplete in the corner of the end zone. Going to Coxie. And they'll have to kick a field goal. And try to go up 25-10. Try to go up by 2 touchdowns as opposed to just 2 scores. What up, Chad? Welcome back. Chad is back. Yeah, the Stamps won 41-20. It was a beatdown. Glorious. Glorious. So 1 second left. Let's see what happens. The Argos challenging for a penalty. Challenging for pass interference or holding. As he just tosses that onto the field. Dinwiddie says, huzzah! Challenge flag. Almost halftime. Go for 3. Let's see. Is there enough there to call? Gets the hands on him. And all over him. A lot of little contacts. A lot of small contact. Interesting to see what the Zebras say on this possible penalty. Blue Jays tearing up the Tigers 4-0. Destroying Detroit. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go. Keep smashing that like. Get them up. Sign in. Hit that like button if you're signed in. Smash that subscribe button as well. Join the Rhino Nation. And ring that notification bell. Ding, ding. You don't think it's pass interference at all? And no pass interference. The ruling on the field stands, charging the Argos with a timeout, so they will have to settle for a field goal attempt with 1 second on the clock. You have the Argos on your Pro Line ticket there, 71 on the purple side. All right, good luck. They're about to go up by 15 with this field goal. Snap, hold, kick, got him. 25-10. Argos on top, going into halftime. Up by 15. Wow. Wow. I've been 2 out of 3 in my last 3 Rhino trivia. And Newbrand is keeping track. Bam. We get 1 $5 dono, 2 for $10 dono, 3 for $15 dono. I don't know about that, but we just have fun doing the trivia. Everything else would be gravy, my man. And we're at 55 likes at halftime. The hundo is not going to be in play unless we get it to 70. And I don't think we're getting 15 subscribers at the half. What do I think about the Riders this season? Looking pretty good, Chad. They're right up there with the Stamps. The Stamps, Riders, and Alouettes are the best three teams in the league. So they are doing the right things. And they're top of their division right now after that loss by the Stamps. The Alouettes won a close one, a nail-biter against the Stampeders. You glad that wasn't pass interference on the last play? All right. All right, let's see what we got cooking on the views. 700 on the views so far, just over 700. And we're approaching 300 on the vertical side. It's a little bit slow of a Saturday. All right, let's go run through the stats at the half. Let's see who's got to step up in the second half. Obviously, besides Zach Collaros, having a rough day. Argos up by 2 touchdowns. Wow. I thought the Bombers were going to win by 2 touchdowns. But a shaky first half. Definitely shaky. Shaky at best. Time for the Rhinos union break. I'm going to go stretch out in a second. I'm not going to go take a walk, but I'm going to stretch it out in a moment. All right, let's go through the Argos stats first, since they are ahead. Arbuckle, 14 for 21, 66.6 repeating percentage on the day so far. 217 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns. I said he would have an interception in the fourth quarter to blow the game. I'm saying he'll probably throw in the third quarter as well. This is the Arbuckle way. But very strong start for Nick. Definitely outplaying Collaros. I can't believe it. And then 1 for 1 for Grant, a 41-yard bomb on the tricky play. Leyburn has 7 carries for 42 yards, filling in for McMahon while he was injured. But McMahon coming back as he's got 2 carries for 7 yards. And Arbuckle has 2 for 19 on the ground as well. The leading receiver, of course, for the Argonauts is Coxie. He's got 7 targets, 5 catches, 127 yards, and a touchdown. Daniels has the other touchdown reception from Arbuckle, 3 for 56 for him. Discord, yes. Make sure you guys go check out my socials for all my social links and Discord as well. And my affiliate links, if you guys buy anything on Amazon or eBay, I get a slight commission at no cost to you. Brissett has 3 catches for 48 yards. And Mital has 3 little ones for 16. 1 for 11 for Ungerer. I think he's going to get more in the second half. And probably more from Mital. So I'm going to probably play the short game against the Bombers to maintain the lead. We got a sack by Casey. We got an interception by Judge. Another interception by Franklin for the Argos. So those turnovers by Collaros puts them in the danger zone and down by 15. Rough stuff. Collaros are horrendous. 5 for 10, 50% completion percentage, only 79 yards through the air, and 2 interceptions. Ouch. I think I put Bo Levi Mitchell as my quarterback this week. Glad I didn't go Collaros, because that is one of the worst first halves. Nowhere near Trey Ford level, but bad nonetheless. Oliveira, 7 for 44 on the ground, 6.3 a carry. Pretty solid. They're going to have to run it some more and come back in this game. Peterson has 1 run for 4 yards. And let's check the receivers. We got 5 catches by 5 different receivers for the Bombers. Dembski, 1 for 46. Claricius, 1 for 11. Wheatfall, 1 for 8. Stearns, 1 for 8. Corcoran, 1 for 6. Spreading it around, but not enough. Not looking pretty good. Scooter, oh, you mean Shooter, finally got his gold jackets. He had lots of gold jackets. Oh, no, I thought you were talking about Shooter. You talking about Scooter? Who's Scooter? Who's Scooter? Is that your friend? Is that your friend there, Vince? I don't know, Scooter. All right, so that's receiving. 2 sacks by Jones. So they were getting pressure early on Arbuckle, but not much in the second. Jones with 2 sacks. Vaughters with a sack and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Man, oh man. So that scoop and score is what's keeping the Bombers somewhat into it. Down by 15. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So those are the stats. I'm getting hungry. I must have dinner after this game. Over 65 points in today's game. Good luck, Goon. Good luck. May you win your bets. All right, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's go. We need to get at least 7 more subs. 7 to 12 is the mission. Let me go take a quick little stretch break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So you guys know what to do. Bam. Oh, let me get the Rhino up there too. The Rhino. There you go. There he is. Back in action. Boop. Alright, Rhino Nation for life. Good stuff there, Raider. Good stuff. Appreciate the support. Shooter got his gold jackets. Good stuff for Shooter. Oh, that's right. He didn't have many gold jackets. All the other guys at that, what was it? That club, the country club, had the gold jackets. Everybody else, but not the Shooter. Having hot dogs. Ooh. Hot diggity dogs. I want the little smokies. That's what I want. Hey, I got another sub. All right, we need 6 more. What do we need? 6 to 11 more to hit the goal for the day here in the second half. Hopefully we get cruising in the second half. Hopefully the Bombers start to make this game and come back a little bit in the second half. We can only hope. We can only hope. Saturday night foosball, people. 25-10 at the halftime, Chuck the Puppy. Right you are. All right. Okay, bam. All right, there we go. Rhino. Sing it. Sing it there, Raider, on the vertical side. You're brand new to Discord. When you have a chance, can I explain how to find you on there? If you have Discord, in the description to this channel, you go down towards the bottom. I have all my socials. There's a Discord link. You got to click on the Discord link, and that'll take you to my Discord. So, it is in my description. So, I have all my socials in there. But Discord, I just started a few days ago, trying to build that up. Trying to get more people from the Rhino Nation in the Discord so we can chat it up in between games. In between streams for the NFL, European League of Football, college football, Canadian football, everything. When the United Football League comes back to UFL, hopefully we can chat it up between games there. So all that stuff is in my description. Yep, I stretched it out. Just did a little mini stretch and Rooney. That's about it. But I might be a hangry rhino. I'm getting hungry. It is time to eat. Must have food after this game. On this Saturday night. Not all breaks are long ones. During the European League of Football, I like to do a walk during that because there's not many people there. But for the CFL, there's usually more people to chat to. So shorter breaks and more hanging out. But the European League of Football, I like to walk around the complex and get a little bit of exercise. Could do that after the game. Possibly after the game. We shall see. Crockpot provisions. Yep, that's what I got to do after the 2 early games tomorrow. That's what I got to do. Rhino Trivia from the new brand starting soon. We'll watch new brand stump the Rhino yet again, given some unique questions about the NFL and teams that certain players at the end of their career played for. Man, that was interesting. Those were tough. Some of them were so long ago I couldn't remember. Man, oh man. Rhino Trivia starts soon. Get ready, new brand. Get ready. I know you're ready. I know you are ready. Make sure you guys vote in the poll as well. We're up to 59 votes on the random object. I think the toothpick is winning, or was winning, and still winning. Running away with it. The Slinky in second at 22%. The Sticky Note at 20%. And the Snow Globe at 19%. All right. Interesting how people think with the random objects and the random thoughts. So, I don't think any of those are going to make a comeback on the toothpick. So that should be the 5th winner. I'll write it down, but it could change. But I don't see one of those 4 randomly shooting up the charts. Sticks is not happy with the toothpick. So far, the winners of the other 4 polls is the number 2 pencil, the paper clip, the candy cane, and the duct tape. And toothpick about to win this one. It's gonna be interesting when they all face off against each other to see which ones win. As the other random objects fall to the side. I'm gonna have to get 12 more random objects and see what happens. I'm disappointed the blockbuster card didn't win. The blockbuster card didn't move on. Man. So I got to get 12 more randoms and keep on cruising. There's no hidden theme today. I just went random objects. I should find random objects from a movie and see if you guys can piece that together. I couldn't believe you guys can get Joyride, but I guess that is not a very popular movie. And it's 22 years old with Paul Walker. I always forget that other guy's name. Paul Walker and something with a Z. Zahn. Steve Zahn? Steve Zahn? Zahn? Steve Zahn. I think that's his name. Can you put the poll up again? I can't restart it. I guess you got to go out and go back in, and it might pop back up, Giants fan. If you didn't vote, you got to leave and then come back. Maybe the Blue Bombers are a second half team today. Maybe. It wasn't against the Stamps. They have a better chance against the Argos. And the Argos will get the ball here to start the second half in the third quarter. Returning from the 18, Rant running up top to the 25, trying to get to the outside, and does. 30, tripped up, and down at the 35-yard line. Got him. Got him. And that's how it should bring it back up there. Come on, go. All right, that's better. All right, somebody found me on Discord. Joe, don't you know Joe coming through. All right, so let's see what the Argonauts can do here in the first possession. At the 35, going right to left. Throws it down low, hits his man. Ungerer gets about 14 as he's rolled down. Told you, they're going to go a lot of short stuff, and Ungerer is going to take over. Ungerer and Mittal going to get a lot of action. Rhino Trivia has begun. Who was the last NFL team Brian Cushing played for? I don't know this. Cushing was the Texans. Where did he... I don't know where he went. The only thing that comes to my mind quickly is the Bears. And where's the camera? Oh, we don't even see the sack. And smashing him down. I didn't even see it. The cameraman wasn't with it. Person on the smash. I think it was a sack. Let me see. Cushing. I'm thinking Bears. It's the only thing. And Arbuckle rolls over his ankle and gets him. Wraps him up with a sack. Nice. It'll be second and long for the Argonauts. Brian Cushing. All I got is the Bears. I don't know. He stumped me again. And Arbuckle on the run, throws it in the middle. Bang! Makes the play. Completes it to Coxie for a first down. What is happening? Arbuckle playing like Joe Montana right now. This is wild. Sits in the pocket, on the run, slings over the middle, first down. Bang. Arbuckle having a day. Having a day. Having a day. Roger. And runs it up top. And gets about 2-3 yards there by McMahon. Not much there. That's all I got, New Brand. I don't know. Brian Cushing. Could be the Chiefs, but I'm thinking Bears. I'm going to go Bears. I don't know. That's a good one. Tough one for the Rhino. Sticking with the same theme as last week. Crushing me. Crushing me. All right, here we go with the 47. And driving. Toronto Argonauts over the middle again. Bang. First down to the 33. Another nice pass. Mitao coming through. First down. Cushing. Could be the Chiefs, but I'm going to stick with the Bears. It's not the Bears. Yep. I have no clue. No clue where Cushing went. The guy is back on the vertical side. That silly Penguin's back again. Did I watch the golf fight? I did not. I need to watch it tonight. I once I leave this chair, I just forget about everything. Throws it on the slant and hits him for 8 yards. And it'll be 2nd and 2. Ungaro coming through. Oh, sorry, not a first down. My bad. My bad. Only 8. Oh, and he throws a side-on pass and the coverage in his face. Wow, Arbuckle looking good. It was the Texans? I thought he started with the Texans. He didn't go anywhere after the Texans? Ah, tricky. So I had no shot. I assumed he went somewhere after the Texans. Unless he went somewhere and went back. See? Tricking me. I knew it was on the Texans, but you got me. And McMahon through the middle for a first down. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I didn't know if he went anywhere else. I just took a shot. So any shot I took, which was a part that wasn't the Texans, I had no chance to get that right. All I knew was from the Texans, and couldn't think of where else he went because he didn't go anywhere else, I guess. Unless he went somewhere else and went back. I still don't even know what team he went to. And runs it up the middle for about 5 yards. Once you tried to join Discord and it disabled your account right away. What the heck? That's crazy. Because I know you have to have a phone number to join my Discord. Because I don't want to get shenanigans from random silly trolls. So I want to make sure people have a phone number attached to it. Do I think it goes over 50.5? It's seeming so there, Devin. It seems so. At the 14-yard line, 2nd and 5. Arbuckle batted down to the line, incomplete. Incomplete. I mean, I could take away the phone number, threshold or whatever you want to call it. Precaution, if you will. I will think about that. You have to re-verify your email or a phone number. Otherwise, I'll have to take that away if it's going to be a problem for a lot of people to join the Discord. I just don't want silly trolls joining the Discord and having to monitor that all the time. And field goal attempt. Got him. Another 3 on the board. 28-10 for the Argos. Who's the last NFL team that J.J. Watt played for? So he was Texans, and then he was on the Cardinals. Did he go anywhere after the Cardinals? I don't think so. So I'm going to say the Cardinals. Or he might have went back to the Texans. Did he go back to the Texans? He might have went back to the Texans. Discord. The Rhino Cord, RC. Make sure you go and hop on the Discord. Trying to build that bad boy up. Could have went back to the Texans. I don't recall. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. Tuck the Puppy says it was the Cardinals. I don't know if he went back to the Texans before he retired. And as long as you're not counting like the one-day contract too, where they want to retire as a member of that team, those don't count. But it is the Cardinals. Okay, we got that one. I was afraid that he went back to the Texans before he retired. So there we go. Tricked me with the Cushing. Where's the Discord link? All the socials are in my description. I put it all out there. I got my social links, my Discord link, my affiliate links for Amazon and eBay. If you guys buy stuff on there, just click my link before, so I get like a 1 to 5% commish at no cost to you. But yeah, I'm trying to build up the Discord. It's in the description. Check it out. It's probably 2/3 the way down. Got all the socials out there, people. All of them. Argos are not going to lose tonight. Unless Zach Collaros starts to play like Zach Collaros. He is not the same guy. A brutal day for this little fella. And runs it up top for about 5 by Oliveira. If you move to Iowa, you'll be attending a whole lot more Hawkeyes basketball games. Going to Iowa. Where do you live now, RC? I don't remember where you live. Oh, they got Streveler out there. They're going Streveler instead of Collaros. Wow. They said, go to the bench, Collaros. Go to the bench. Oh, boy. They need a little spark, a little bit of life. Pow. And Streveler rolling and underhands it over the middle. And incomplete. A 2 and out for the Bombers. They can't do anything. Wow, this is shocking. RC lives next door to you, which is what, 5 miles away? 5 miles away? You have YouTube, X, Facebook accounts. That's it. No TikTok, no IG. All good there, RC. All good. Go sit on the bench and you like it, says Tuck the puppy. Man, oh man. All right, the Bombers have to punt it away. A quick 2 and out. Oh, it's a fake! And the punter's on the run! And I think he's a yard short! He's forced out of bounds, a yard short by Mito. The Mito. He doesn't have it, he's short. The punter doesn't have it. Sheehan. Oh, and it's a turnover on downs. When everything can go wrong, everything will. Murphy's Law for the Bombers today. Oh, baby. You live in the sticks of Maine's ravine with the raccoons and the squirrels. Oh, you're moments away from Chicago. So basically Chicago. Got it. Got it. This is bad news, guy. The Bomber is getting thrashed. Arbuckle's looking pretty good today. He looks pretty darn good today. We need a touchdown to put this game away, says Sal. The move would be 3 hours and 3 minutes away. Are you really considering that move? What makes you want to go and move away there, RC? Come on, let's go. We still need 6 more subscribers here in the second half. We need more and more subs on this Saturday night. And we're closing in on 70 likes. Boom. Defense. Pow, pow, pow there, Sal. Man, oh man. It's a slow sub night on this Saturday night of football. It's all good. A crazy long day. What are you going to do? Who was the second NFL team Andre Johnson played for? Andre Johnson from the Texans to the Colts. We need a touchdown by the Argos. Texans to the Colts. Andre to the Johnson. Boom, boom, boom. And they didn't play well for the Colts at all. Very disappointing. Very, very, very disappointing. What up, Harmon, on the vertical side? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The Argos are looking impressive tonight. Never been a fan of Chicago. You just like to visit and leave. I've only been to Chicago once on a layover. And had a tasty beverage at the airport with the family. On our way to Vegas, I think. Or back from Vegas. Either to or from Vegas, but never checked it out. But that's where I was. Runs in the middle, stutter step, and gets to the 46-yard line of the Bombers. Man, oh man. Rhino trivia number 3. Got it. 2 for 3 again, New Brand. Hey, we got another subscriber. 5 away. 5 to 10 from our goal. Thank you. 28-10 on the sub front. Argos kicking butts and taking names. The Argos came here to kick butt and chew bubblegum. And they're all out of bubblegum. And here we go. Pressure, bang, a double smash, a double sack. Bull rush right up the middle. Shellacking them down. That was a thrashing. Arbuckle had to duck for cover. Boom. Nice play by the Bombers defense. Forcing a 2 and out. And they'll get the ball back. They need that offense to get cruising. 2 for 3 yet again. Yet again, New Brand. You always find a way to trick me. Sneaky New Brand. I love the Saturday Rhino Trivia sponsored by New Brand. The monthly member coming through. All right, here we go. Punting it away. Foomp. Let's see if he angles it down the sideline. Nope. Returning from the 12 out to the 20. Flag on the play. Is this going to be holding and backing him up? He barely even had the ball. And it's going to be holding. Dallas Modgo in the building. RC. So about 6 minutes left in the third. It's all Argos, all night. Until the Blue Bombers wake up. They had to bench Collaros. That is bad news. Because he's been playing bad. Collaros is a bad man. Not today. He's just bad. Just bad. He got benched. He is a benched man. That's what happened to that little fella. Pick only one. Pancakes, French toast, the creepies, or the waffles. Pancakes. That's probably not the popular opinion. Giants fan goes to pancakes. Let's go have some pancakes tonight. Let's go to IHOP. Come on by. We'll swing it down to the IHOP right by my apartment and get a 5-stack. Get a 5-stack of pancakes. Hey, New Brand. Oh, it was you that was saying you were going to donate. Thank you so much, New Brand. Holy crap. I thought you were talking about the chat to donate. That's 5. Thank you so much, New Brand. And 10. Man, oh man. Now I'm extra mad. I missed the extra 5 by getting the Texans Cushing one wrong. You got me. Got me. Thank you so much, New Brand. You were awesome. I love the trivia, keeping me on my toes. I got to go and study up more to stay on my game. I like it. Like it. Got to keep my mind fresh. Keep me thinking with the unique questions every Saturday with the New Brand. Awesome stuff. Appreciate it, New Brand. Appreciate it. Argos defense has been amazing. I mean, I don't know what's been better, the Argos defense or Arbuckle's passing. Both of those have been very impressive tonight. Argos looking really good. Looking like a solid playoff team. This is not a bottom 3 team, which I think they're going to be, but... And Streveler with the sidearm throw incomplete. Horrendous pass. Streveler with his helmet knocked off. Yikes. What up, Marco? Welcome back. Welcome back, Sanchez. Glad to have you. French toast for the Dallas. Pancakes are boring, I know. But you got to spice them up with either chocolate chips or we got a little maple syrup. You hate pancakes. Flour, water, and sugar. Womp. The creepies are good, though. The creepies. The tasty creepies. All right, Streveler on 2nd and 10 at their own 28. Flag on the play, probably. He throws it right to the Argos and he drops the interception as he was going to Stearns. McFadden almost got the pick. What the heck is he doing? You're going to have to bring Collaros back out there. That was a horrible pass. Two foods, they get along great. What do you prefer, steak and rice or bacon and eggs? Or burgers and fries? Oh, those are tough. Offsetting penalties, replay 2nd and 10. Man, steak and rice, bacon and eggs, burger and fries. What is that, start bench cut? Are we doing a start bench cut there? Oh my God, start bench cut. Steak and fries, bacon and eggs, burger and fries. Crap. Man. And Streveler checks in. No, he doesn't check it down. Throws it to 50. First down to 52 with the grab. Oh, baby. What a catch. Let's go. Nice play there by Stearns. Start bench cut. Man, I guess I got to go burger and fries and then steak and rice. Steak is better than burgers, but the fries are better than the rice. But the fries are better than the rice by an overwhelming margin to get the edge. So I'm going to start the burger and fries, bench the steak and rice, and cut the bacon and eggs. I love bacon, but the eggs, I'll eat eggs a bunch, but oh man, that is an intense start bench cut. Ooh, steak, rice, and gravy. Yeah, I mean, even if it would have to be a really good steak. I mean, of course, assuming that it's all really good of what it is. The burger and fries, bench of steak and rice, eggs out the window. But I do love bacon. That is tough. Burger and fries, then bacon and eggs. The steak and rice gets the cut. Man, a good steak is a good flipping steak. Under 4 minutes to play in the third. Streveler on the run. Run, little guy, run! And gets about 8 to the 50 of the Argos. It'll be 3rd and 3. Did they go for it? But you can put gravy on your steak and rice, which elevates your meal. I know. I do like the beef gravy. Savory brown gravy. That is delicious. Peanut butter sandwich with cheddar cheese. No thank you, McLeod. No thank you. Your dad used to get up at night and make a raw onion sandwich. Raw onion? What in the world is happening, McLeod? Man, a burger and fries. Guys are making me hungry. I'm already hungry, RC. So 3rd and 2. Going for it. Streveler running up the middle with the push. Gets the first down. Gets about 5 yards on the run. Drive continues for the Bombers. They needed that. Under 3 to play in the third. Toronto is a good underdog. They're crushing it. If you took Toronto with the points, that is a rock-solid win right now. You love eggs? They're okay. I can do without them. I'd rather just go pancakes and bacon. Like an egg and bacon sandwich. It's good. But they don't top the other two, that's for sure. Dinner, lunch is better than breakfast. Throwing it on the sidearm throw, going to Collaros, incomplete. Streveler doesn't have the arm. It's got the legs, not the arm. But eggs compared to a burger and steak, eggs is on the bottom. Steak is the better cut of meat, but the side is way better with the fries over the rice. Ultimate vegan sandwich is peanut butter, cheddar cheese, honey sprinkled with bean sprouts. Is that vegan with the cheese, or is that vegetarian? Why wouldn't that be vegetarian? Not vegan? And throwing it down low to Oliveira. Hey-oh, comes through. First down to the 30-yard line. Get Oliveira involved. Let's go. Start bench cut. Smoothie, iced coffee, iced tea. You know, I would say iced coffee on the bottom. I like iced tea. I'd go smoothie, iced tea, coffee. Start the smoothie, bench the iced tea, and drop the iced coffee like it's hot. If that makes sense. 4-cheese bagel with cream cheese and bacon. That's the real deal, Sanchez. Holy crap. Sluka is injured on the field, getting attended to by 2 trainers. 4-cheese bagel. That's insane. That's intense. You go with the iced tea, even though you love iced coffee and you love smoothies. Which one's getting the cut? Which one's getting the big ugly axe there, RC? As we go to a commercial. Get those likes up. We need over 70, over 80 likes and beyond, people. And we also need a few more subscribers. 5 more subscribers going into this 4th quarter. Can we get it? Hopefully people come flocking at the end and sub it up. Sub it up. All right. None gets cut? Oh. You going with the iced coffee? No, the iced tea. Yep. Bagels with salmon cream cheese. Salmon cream cheese. I do like bagels with the Philadelphia cream cheese back in the day, but not too much. Just a light coating of the cream cheese, and that's good. What would make the ultimate bagel? You get the everything bagel with a thin layer of cream cheese and some bacon. Wow, get it done. But I haven't had cream cheese in 15 years. Long time. I want to try the cream cheese again, see if I have any allergic reactions. Getting thirsty. Non-contact injury for Sluka. He slid down. Must have twisted his ankle or something. Musta. All right, here we go. One of the best drives for the Bombers in a long time. And hands it off up top on the little sweep and gets 9. Just short of a first down at the 20 deuce. The double, not a first down, my bad. It's not a first down. Only 9. Case on the run. T-bone steaks with 6 eggs with mushroom sauce with seasonal salad. Pow. That is the breakfast of champions. Or lunch of champions or something. That is quite the real deal there, Sal. And sneaks up the middle. First down. Gets 2 on the sneak. Now it's a first down. You don't want any of them? No ice. Oh, no iced coffee. No smoothies. And no iced tea. I really haven't had iced tea in a long time. Loved it a lot as a kid. Definitely iced tea, a little bit of an edge over lemonade, but it was tasty. Had a lot of that as a kid. Delicious. Way better than the boring water. And here we go. Streveler rolling to the right, throwing it to the end zone. Drops it in there. Touchdown for the Bombers. Boom. Streveler strikes. Oh, baby. Who got that touchdown? Show me. I see the offensive line. Is that Claricius? Show me. Stearns on the touchdown. There it is. Stearns coming through. Boom. Bang! 28-16. 6 on the board. Let's go. The Cubs are up. You're winning today. All the party people feeling hot. And extra point is good. Cuts the lead to 11. 28-17. The game's not over. Not over. We got a chance. Hopefully they close the gap. Still a lot of football left, says the new brand. Lot of football left. All right. Feeling hot, hot, hot. All right, we got about 1,000 views on the horizontal side. Why is it a light day? We'll probably end with about 1,200, 1,300 views then. And the vertical, you're looking at about 400. All right. We got about 70 people watching at the moment on this Saturday night. The Giants fan doesn't like any beverages. Am I streaming anywhere else than YouTube? I'm on the purple side as well, but there's no action over on the purple side. But AM, you're on the vertical side. I have 2 streams going on YouTube. I got the vertical side for the phone, if you're watching on your phone, and then the horizontal side if you're watching on your laptop. So I do 2 streams all the time for each one. So it's better for certain people on their phone or the laptop or TV. So that's what I do. And you're on the phone side, on the vertical front. Bing versus Bing. So a lot of the other people are on the horizontal side chatting it up right now. Because I got about 10 on the vertical and about 70 on the horizontal. And that's where we are right now. The Cubs up 5-0. The fat lady getting ready to sing Ave Maria. I met a girl named Maria. I have to butcher it every time. What up, Triton? Welcome back. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit stronger and better today or now. Hopefully you're doing all right there, Triton. The Giants jersey, number 13, the Beckham. The Beckham jersey. The Giants fan doesn't have a Beckham jersey. What does the Giants fan have? Manning jersey. Tuck jersey. I think a Tuck. Maybe it's a Tuck. Justin Tuck. And probably a Lawrence Taylor jersey. Maybe she doesn't have a Taylor jersey. Manning and... Why do I feel like it's Tuck? Cool, Daddy-O. You done good, buddy boy. Thanks, Daddy-O. And Grant on the return, roughly to the 20, and backs up and gets to the 25, pushing forward on the backup. Yo, vertical side, new brand, transferring on over. Appreciate that new to the brands. Cool, Daddy-O. So crazy. Crazy. All right. The Bombers got to play some defense and try to get this to a 1-score game. 28-17, Argos on top. Strevler 3 for 6, 57 yards and a touchdown. Nice deep throw. The short stuff a little iffy here in the beginning of the fourth quarter, 30 seconds in. And Arbuckle throwing it down low, incomplete. So no interception by Arbuckle in the third. But I'm saying he's going to throw that interception in the fourth to blow this game. Man, oh man. What's up, Tony? Welcome in. We were just talking about Maria. Let's go, Argos. And the Hawkins is back in the building. Jake Plummer, Arizona jersey. That is a classic. That is retro. I like it, McLeod. Arbuckle, plenty of time in the pocket. Rolling, watch out, on the run. Arbuckle's going to run for a first down. And slides down to the 38. 13 yards on the run. The Arbuckle escape. And gets the firsty. Man. Too much time to pass. No pressure. Runs right up the middle for 13. Bang. Gotta love those loser Cubs. Silly Chicago Cubs. Oh, you do have Manning, LT. Oh, the Strahan. Tyree, Shockey. I forgot about Shockey. Oh, you have a lot of them. I haven't seen you wear them in a while. Do you have a Beckham? You do have a Beckham. And runs to the middle, dragging him for 4. McMahon on the run. I haven't seen the LT one in a while. I forgot about the Strahan. Strahan and the Manning. The Shockey. Gotta rock the Shockey. You wanted to stream the play-by-play on some classic old-school women's basketball games, but the picture quality was so bad you couldn't even do it. Yeah, it's gotta be tough. Like 90s WNBA, and like they don't even have like good quality showing. Rough stuff. All right, here we go from the 42, second and 6. Can the Bombers make a stop, get a pick, something? Pressure. Argos! Arbuckle over the middle, hits him at midfield. Wow, Unger coming through with a first down. Pumped up. Nice play. Nice. Wow, Arbuckle. He is not playing like Arbuckle. He's playing like the Grey Cup MVP Arbuckle. Not this year Arbuckle. You got the OBJ. O to the B to the J, to the J, to the J. Unger loving it. Loving it. And taking the snap. Screen pass. Got him. Mittal gets 10 yards and a first down. Bang. Just like that. Do I have a favorite CFL team? Yes, I am a Stampeders fan. Stamps. I'm not rocking their hoodie. I rocked that yesterday. But I do go for the Stampeders. They fit in my horsey theme for the Colts. Wow. They're having a good season, but they got the big ugly L the other day, which sucks. Sucks. Good game, Eduardo. Sorry I didn't set up the green side. I forgot to set that up. Forgot. What are you going to do? All right, from the 45-yard line, throws it on the slant, breaking the tackle. First down to the 30. Unger, I told you guys. Unger and Mittal coming through in the second half, and the Argos listened. A lot of short stuff, breaking tackles, not going to Coxie. He dominated the first half, and the Argos game plan on points. Tearing it up, destroying the Blue Bombers. Destroying them. Total destruction. Breaking tackles, man. Slippery Argonauts today as they're sailing on through. Put this game away. A touchdown should do it. And fixed handoff swings it up top. Trying to follow his blocks and gets about 6. Mittal on the catch and stood up and out of bounds. Haven't burned it yet. Still wait for me to burn Lux. I want to cut that bad boy up. So much hate. So much wasted talent. Yeah, he was a nerd in a football body. He got his money. He played really well and retired way early to save his body. He wasn't in it to win it. Didn't have the heart. And hands it off in the middle. Trying to bounce to the outside. Can't do it. And stuffed at the 24-yard line. No gain on that run by McMahon. No, sorry. Leyburn on the carry. And they'll have to go for another field goal. But that'll just make it a 2-touchdown game. The Blue Bombers still have a chance. Closing in on 70 likes. Let's get it, people. Get it. On the CFL weekend. Football weekend. Injury to the Bombers. Saying a little bit of cramps. Cramps, and they take a little timeouts. Timeout. At least I think I forgot to set it up. Yeah, I forgot to set up the green side. What are you going to do? What you want? We got a few more minutes and then we'll end the poll. Let's see. Who's in the lead? The Toothpick's in the lead with 37%. Second place is the Slinky, 22. Sticky Note at 21. And Snow Globe at 19. 67 votes on the poll so far. As we're approaching 1,100 views on the YouTube front. The Orioles are bullying the Rockies. That makes sense. Because it's the Rockies. It's the flippin' Rockies. Rhino trivia question for me. No one have the answer. What team did Hacksaw Jim Duggan play for before wrestling? What CFL team? Someone said this a while ago. I don't remember. I don't know if it's a team that's around anymore. I feel like it's a team that's still around. I'm going to go Argonauts. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. Every point counts indeed. Indeed. What up, Kenneth? What's happening? What is going on? I'm going to go with the Argonauts. I don't remember. Someone said this a few months ago, I believe, about the Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Poor Rockies, not even in cores. Is it the Argos? Ooh, I got it. Got it. I guess it was somewhere in my mind. But someone said it months ago, and I totally forgot. Mostly forgot. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Argonauts, trying to drill more sides to get that first down. Not going to work. Take the points. Call a timeout. Oh, they're going to get a flag and they're going to move them back 5? Or they get the timeout? Oh, they take the penalty. And now they're going to kick a longer field goal after the time count violation. Delay of game. I don't like that. They should have called the timeouts. Both teams have a timeout left. 5 for 5 on the day for Haralahu. 5 for 5. And this will make it a 2-touchdown game if he nails this one from the left hash. About a 38-yarder. Snap hold kick. Got him. Wow. So it is 31 to 17. 14-point lead for the Argos. 2 touchdowns. Still got a chance. 8:44 on the clock. Still got a chance for Streveler and the Bombers. Bam. But maybe Arbuckle's not going to throw at least one interception. And on the next possession, we will end the poll, and the Toothpick will get the victory, it seems. Let's go, Argos. Cha, 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 cha. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Bam, bada bam, bada bam, 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 bam. Almost time to end that poll. End that poll. After a play or two, then we shall drop it. We need a comeback so people start flocking in here at the end. People are living up to the end of the summer. The end of July. I mean, August is still a summer month, but it's back to work for the Rhino. What CFL team did Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson play for? What CFL team? I know he went to Miami. He was a Miami Hurricane. And he played for the CFL. I don't remember the CFL team. Someone said this months ago, too. I don't know if he was an Argo as well. Blue Bomber. I'm gonna go with Stampeder. I'm gonna say Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was a Stampeder. I don't remember. I never watched him play back in the day, but somebody said it. I'm gonna go with the Stampeders. I don't know. And here we go, right to left from the 40. Hands it off, grinding up the middle. Oliveira fighting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 yards on that push. First down for the Bombers. Run that rock. Run it, ram it. Ram it, ram it, ram it. Thanks for the sub, but we are at 28-11. Thank you. 4 more subs to hit our goal. Can we get 4 more subscribers in the last 7.5? Yes, sir. This is Stems. And runs it up the middle. Only gets about a yard. Not good. 2nd and 9. Got to put the ball in Streveler's hands. Bam, bam, bam. As we are approaching the midway point of the 4th quarter. We got some work to do, Bombers. They'll be dropping to 3-3 if they don't come back and take down the Argos. And the Argos go to 2-5. Oh, Rock tried out for the Stampeders. And throwing it over the middle. Overthrown, incomplete. And womp, womp, womp. Going to Dembski, no good. 7:31 on the clock. Time to end the poll as this drive ends for the Bombers. And got to kick it back to Toronto. All right, let's end this poll. Where is that bad boy? Where is it? Bang. The toothpick should get the win. Let's go. Argos, the blocks in the building. What's up? And Grant on the return from the 10 out to the 16, left to right. Yeah, the toothpick wins at 36%. Slinky second, 22%. And the sticky note and the snow globe tied for the bottom at 20% apiece. What was that? Oblaks on the vertical side. Thanks for joining in. Argos going to get the win. They're up by 2 touchdowns. They just got to get a few first downs, chew up a lot of time off the clock, and the Blue Bombers are donezo because they got Streveler out there, and he is not playing much better than Collaros. Not much better. Sad performance throwing the ball by the Bombers. Awesome defense by the Argos. Awesome quarterback play. It is top-notch for the Argos on both of those fronts. Let's go Argos, says the Raiders. Man, oh man. The Rhino Nation, stand up and hit that like button. Thank you, Pix. The premium coming through. So we got 5 of the random objects on the 5 polls. Number 2 pencil, the paper clip, the candy cane, the duct tape, and the toothpick. 3 more before we have them face off against each other. Hilarious. It's just random stupid things I put out there for a poll. Just to get things to be different. Instead of saying, who's going to win today? Who's going to lose? Is it going to be over or under? Will this team cover the spread? Those are boring and lame, in my opinion. Random objects? I don't know. A little bit interesting. To see where people, where their mind's at. All right. What the heck are you talking about, Premium? Whole bunch of nonsense. But you're a Rhino for life. Illegal procedure. Back him up a $5.
What have I done?
Well, Rising Rhino, you are definitely different. Thank you, Triton. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. I am different and unique. This is the way. This is the Rhino way. We got to wake up early for tomorrow, football tomorrow. 4:30 a.m. Rhino time, 6:30 a.m. for 7 a.m. Eastern time, European League of Football, the Storm in the Galaxy. And gets about 6 yards on the run up to the 19. So it'll be 2nd and 9 after McMahon coming through. What up, Judy? Showing some love. We are at 68 on the like front. Got to get into the 70s to the 80s. It's a slow little Saturday, people. Slow little Saturday. The Triton is here. Showing up. Stay strong, Triton. Stay strong. Doug Flutie played for Calgary. Yes, indeedy. One of the best quarterbacks in the CFL all time. And runs at the middle and chopped down after gain of 5. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Argos, and they'll have to punt it away with just about 6 minutes left in the game. It's go time for the Bombers. It is go time. What are we talking about, Stacy? Oh, man, getting out of hand. Let's go, says Sal. Let's go. All right, let's see what the Bombers can do. Can they make this a one-score game on this next drive? Streveler's got to play lights out. Lights out. Lights out. And punts it away. Can't block it. Coming around the outside. Returning it from the 32. Right to left. Case out to the 40. 46, 47-yard line. And out of the bounds. Put this game away, says Sal. Get it done. Favorite football streamer? I do all that is football, my man. Appreciate it, Premium. Holding on the Bombers, you idiots.
What have I done?
Back 'em up, back 'em up, back 'em up.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Football, food, and movies. This is what we do. With a side of hockey and basketball. And hot dog eating contest. I'm hungry. Jeff Garcia also played for the Sams. He had a good career in San Francisco as well for the Niners. This is all before my time, but yeah, the CFL had a few good quarterbacks that succeeded in the NFL. Moon and Garcia were the main two, I believe. Flutie didn't have much success in the NFL. Didn't do much. He is definitely all CFL. Throwing it deep and incomplete, almost intercepted down the sideline. 2nd and 10. McFadden almost had the pick there. Zoinks, zoinks, zoinks. 5 minutes left in regulation time. Streveler, he got that win in relief for Collaros week 1 and played really well. But his throws are trash today. If I'm hungry, may the Triton suggest Golden Corral? Oh, man. Not tonight. Not tonight, Triton. Shotgun. Looking. Going deep over the middle. Bang. Hits his man to the 52. Boom. Stearns with the catch coming through, but there's a flag on the play. Offsides on the Argos. Declined. First down for the Bombers. We love Flutie in San Diego. He had Moxie. Moxie. Man, Charger. If I can find the Chargers Flutie jersey, that would be a cool little piece. I don't want the Patriots jersey. And he was also on the Bills too, right? A Bills Flutie jersey would be cool too if I can find that cheap on eBay. Throws it up top. Hits his man for 10. And another first down. Collaros coming through with the firsty. What's my favorite restaurant? The whole Rhino Nation knows the answer to that one. Come on, Rhino Nation. Tell them my favorite place to go eat. I love that stupid place. And one to the outside, probably holding on the offense. Swinging it out to Oliveira. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10, but a possible holding on the Bombers. Holding. And then he'll go 10 yards back, and then he'll go 1st and 20. 1st and 20.
What have I done?
The Golden Corral is incorrect. Theismann's the most successful ex-CFL quarterback. He had a decent amount of success in the NFL. Didn't he win a Super Bowl for the Redskins? I think he won a Super Bowl with the Redskins. And throws it up top past the 50, tackled out of bounds. The wheat ball on the catch. He's been quiet today. Buffalo Wild Wings. I love me some Buffalo Wild Wings. Devin's getting nervous. You need the over 50.5. We are at 48. Need a touchdown. 3.5 left. Throws it up top to the 41. Rutrow. It'll be 3rd and about 6 for the Bombers. Uh-oh, Devin. Not looking good. Not looking good. Golden Corral. Not Golden Corral. I've been there once. It was pretty good. It was better than expected, I must say, for the Golden Corral. Better than expected. But I like Buffalo Wild Wings. I love all the different flavors. Even though the wings are kind of small. They need to get bigger wings. But the flavors is what makes it so good. But they need to up their size of the wings. They're kind of tiny. Never tried the Buffalo Wild Wings. Theismann won Super Bowl 17. What year was that? Was that in That wasn't 82, was it? Was that the 82 season? The sauces are solid. KFC money. I want some KFC. I haven't had that in a while. Throws it! And off the hands of Case and incomplete. He had the first down. And it's a turnover on downs. Case drops it. 83. It was an 82 season, and they won in 83. Got it. That was also the scab year, right? Man, oh man. The 82 season, and they won in 83. Gotcha. The replacement season. The Raiders beat Theismann. Oh, the Raiders beat Theismann 83? Also, they won. Quarterback was Jim Plunkett. Wait, the Raiders beat the Skins? Was that the year before? And they handed off up the middle for a gain of 3. Did they lose one and then win one? No, they won one and then lost one? Is that what it was? Warren Moon was probably the most successful CFL quarterback in the NFL. He's a Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer in the NFL. So, yes. Spot on there, Tony. Spot on. The strike year. That was the next year. Alright, so the Redskins won the strike year, and then they made it back again and lost to the Raiders. Is that what it is? It's not looking good, Devin. That bet is crumbling. The under might hold unless we get a garbage time touchdown by either the Bombers or the Argonauts. Washington won in 82. Triton is a beast. Let's go. Stay strong, Triton. Stay strong. Riggins was bad against the Dolphins in 17. Bad. A bad man. A bad man. All right. We need to get 4 more for the goal, but we're going to be a little bit shy of that. 4 more subs, not going to happen, but it's all good. But if you guys are still here chilling and you haven't hit that like button yet, smash that thumbs up as we're nearing the end of this game. And subscribe it up, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, for all your football needs with the Rhino. 72 likes and counting. We need 8 more likes to get to 80 on the horizontal front. 80 and beyond. I thought maybe 100 would be in play tonight, but Saturday night's a little iffy. Hit that like button if you want more fire streams like this. Warren Moon never won a Super Bowl and never made it to a Super Bowl. But he did win, didn't he win a bunch of back-to-back Grey Cups? Did he win 3 or 4 in a row? I think he might have won 4 in a row. Something insane. And runs to the middle and stuffed. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Argonauts on the other side of the 3-minute warning. And the Blue Bombers get the ball back with slim chance. Stacy got me to 70. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Man, so we need the Bombers to do something quickly with 2:51 on the clock. Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, 5 straight Grey Cups. And he won a Rose Bowl. 5. I thought it was 4. 5 straight Grey Cups. Holy crap. That is pure insanity. Dominating the CFL. He should have transitioned to the NFL sooner. Way sooner. If he had that so much success back to back. I guess he wanted to stay there to just build his name, Warren Moon. What were those years? Like 79 to 83? '80 to 84? Maybe 80 to 84? I think 79 to 83, somewhere around there. Those 5 Grey Cups. Rose Bowl for UCLA. Go Bruins. Bang, Raider, bang. All right, here's the punt, returning from the 16 out to the 27. What time is it? 3-minute warning time. Woo! Comfy pillow time. Woo! Get those jammies on, Dallas. Get that buttery corn and get those jammies on. Moon didn't get drafted by the NFL because they didn't think, that they could play. Sad times, man. Sad times. Crazy times there, Stacy. Silly times. Stupid. Idiots, I tell you. Lots of idiots. Is Case down? Is Case hurt? Case. 2:20 on the clock. Ooh, Joe Mixon for the Texans going to miss a lot of time. Non-football injury on Wednesday. Uh-oh. He's probably going to be out for the season. Probably tore something. His ACL or something. Yikes. The run and shoot offense. Yep. Spectacular fantasy numbers. But you got to have a tight end fullback help in the short downs. Or slow the pace. What up, Baba? I'm going to call you Sticky. All right, Sticky? What up, Sticky? Welcome in. Sticky in the building. 78 to 82. So close. 78 to 82. Thanks, McCool. I was right there. Thank you. Because I thought his rookie year with the NFL was 84. So that's why I was thinking 79 to 83. So close. Still, man, that's a long time ago. 40 years ago. Over 40 years ago. Jeez Louise. 43 years ago. $31 to 17, Argonauts tearing it up. Gonna hold on for the win. Gonna hold on for that W. Moon won his Rose Bowl playing for Washington. Interesting. All right, so the Blue Bombers have it at their own 27-yard line, a long ways to go, and they got 2 touchdowns to get. The Don James era. Welcome in, Sticky. Welcome in. Glad to have you with the Rhino Nation. Let's go. Oh, man, he is really hurt. They got the cart out there, and he doesn't, he's able to be helped off to sit down on the cart. Didn't need the stretcher or anything. They're able to help him to the carts. Ooh, wow. Man, oh, man. Collaros got benched at halftime. Brutal. And Case is being carted off. Shredded his ankle or something. Poor little Case. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Shout out to the Giants fan. Nice, nice, nice. Your UCLA fan, the Rose Bowl is our stadium. Do it, Blue Bombers. It's 14 points. It's a hockey season. I will not. To be out in 6 months, sir. Oh, I love that movie. Texans running back Mixon, Dunzo. Dunzo. Scratch that guy off your fantasy list. The Army-Navy game of the Rose Bowl in 84. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Back in the day replay there, Stacy. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Bombers can do. Running out of time. Streveler crossing around, hits his man over the middle, gets about 8. All right, Corcoran on the catch. Hasn't done anything since that one catch in the first. No overtime for this game. If the Bombers come back, they should go for 2 to try to win the game in regulation time. Slim chance of that happening, though. Not a lot of time left. Crossing right over the middle to the 40. And gets a first down. Dragged down. Corcoran again. Boom. Moving the sticks. Got him. 74 likes. Let's go. 6 more likes. And can we get another sub or so before the day is done, the game is over. Checks it down. Check, check, check. Hits Oliveira. Gets a first down past midfield. Trucks him inside the 50 to the 48. Nice catch and run by Oliveira. Well done. Devin needs this garbage time touchdown to hit the over. But we'll see if Streveler can keep on driving. Go Oliveira, says Sticky. And hands it off in the middle. Oliveira breaking the tackle, gets about 3. 1:45 and counting. 2nd and 7 for the Boo Boo Bombers. The Blue Bombers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Winding down. Streveler going to run up the middle and sacked Regino for a loss of 1. Sorry. 3rd and 8 coming up. The game officially on the line with 96 seconds left. Streveler tried to squeeze through the middle. Couldn't get there. Not looking good, Devin. Not looking good. The big 3rd and 7 right here. 3rd and 7. Streveler rolling out to the right. On the run. Sidearms it. Incomplete. Done. Turnover on downs. Trying to get it to Dembski. Oh, man. That's game. Set. Match. 6 turnovers by the Bombers. 6. Ouch, ouch, ouch. A horrendous effort by the Blue Bombers tonight. The Argos outplayed them on all fronts, beating them down. Man, so now the Argos just got to run out the clock because it is over. Sorry there, Devin. Brutal ending. What up, Tony B? -13 is safe. Yes, the Blue Bombers now have the ball as they're up 31-17. I'm sorry, the Argonauts have the ball and runs it for no gain. You are safe there, Tony B. Safe. You got it. Another one in the hands. No catch, Sticky. No catch. McMahon says, go Toronto, go. The Gooner is showing up. What up, Mossy? The Boo Boo Bombers. Losing to Toronto. And the Blue Jays are the best in the league. And the Orioles Birdwatchers. The Orioles Birdwatcher joining the party at the end of this game. What is going on? Birdwatcher, welcome in. Good stuff there, young Tony. Good stuff. Tony B runs up the middle for a yard. And there's 58 seconds left. Welcome in. Make sure you guys, if you guys like baseball, you like the Baltimore Orioles, the Birdwatcher is in the building. Go over there and subscribe to his channel as well. Thank you for the sub. We're at 28-12. And all the newbies from the Birdwatcher, make sure you smash that thumbs up so we can get over 80. We need a few more subs. A few more likes to get over 80 on the stream. Thank you, Birdwatcher, showing up and showing out. So the Argos have to punt it away with 50 seconds and counting. Let's go, Ravens. What up, Ravens? Welcome into the Rhino Nation. Emergency. Paging Dr. Beats. Punts it away. Bouncy. Scoops it up at the 19. Returning it down the sideline to the 28. And tackled out of bounds. 29 seconds left for the Bombers to get a garbage time touchdown. Not looking good because Strevel is coming out there. What up, Carl? BW sent ya. Boom. Record-setting W. What happened? Tell me what happened, Carl. What is the record? Welcome in. Thanks for the like. Appreciate that. The Orioles with a big-time win. Good stuff. Gotta love the Birdwatch over there. Does a great job calling all the Orioles games. All of them. What up, Fulton on the vertical side? Thanks for the 26th birthday last week. Nice. That was a week ago tomorrow. Awesome stuff. Happy birthday, my man. And crossing pass to the 33 by Corcoran with 22 seconds left. You did a redirect. No, it worked. There's a bunch of people that popped in, Birdwatcher. Yep, there's a few guys. Carl and Let's Go Ravens joined on in. Appreciate that. Birdwatcher. We got another subscriber. Thank you. Fumble! And the Argos recover and kneels it down. Done. It is over, Rock. 31-17 victory for the Argos. The underdogs coming through for the win. What up, Dance Studio? Showing up. Showing out at the end. Set a record shutout with an 18-0 shutout. Peyton Manning score on the scoreboard. Wow. That is an impressive amount of runs. That must have been a glorious game to watch. Not competitive at all, but if you're a fan of the Orioles, you had to love that from beginning to end. Awesome. Appreciate that, Carl. Thank you. It's just about to end. They got to kneel down, and we are done for the day. We got 3 streams tomorrow. 2 European League of Football games in the morning, and the CFL tomorrow night with the Lions and the Tiger Cats. 7 seconds on the clock for the kneel down. Appreciate that, Tony B. Appreciate that. Good stuff. Good win. Good win on your cashish, if you will. Appreciate the redirect there, Birdwatcher. Check out the Birdwatcher, the beast of baseball, covering all the Orioles games. And the kneel down and Dunzo. The Argos for the upsets. Oh, man, the Owlettes upset the Stamps this weekend. The Argos upset the Blue Bombers. The Elks obviously can't upset anybody because they are so bad. So the Riders took them down. But we got one more CFL game. The Ticats and the Lions. Ticats should win, so that means the Lions going to get the dub. Stacy's going to be back for the CFL tomorrow night. Nice. The Bombers mishandle potential catches. Yeah, drops on top of drops. Ugly day for the Bombers from beginning to end. They had the best thing was a scoop and score. It was horrendous. We got some things to catch up there, Birdwatcher. I bet. I can't wait. I am done for the night, people. Appreciate all the likes, all the subs. Awesome stuff. You guys are great. Great, great, great. Arsenal on in the morning? Oh, baby. Yep, I'll be covering the European League of Football. I won't be paying attention to the soccer, but football in the morning, football again in the morning, and then football in the evening. So that is what we do. Non-stop football on this channel. Football, 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 with a side of football and more football, with a little bit of hockey and basketball, hot dog eating contest, a little bit of tennis perhaps. And that is that. My day is done. We hit 81 likes. Awesome stuff. Thank you, and thank you. Whoops, my bad. And we should, let's see, I'll set the redirect to go to PAS, because I think he's streaming. But here is the outro. Stop talking, start doing. It's that simple. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all you need to know. Want to succeed? That's the way to do it. Let's set up the redirects. Let's make sure I have the right ones. There we go. Bing, that's one. And let's get the other one going to redirect to PAS, because he's covering the Mets game right now. So he's got the Mets on. Let's redirect you guys over there. And bam. Okay. Boom. Redirect set. I will see you over there with Pure Drone Sports. Thanks again, Rhino Nation. We got 3 streams tomorrow. Once again, stop talking, start doing.